Only one of us can be the family wizard and keep our powers.
Damn.
Everyone knows it's gonna be me.
What's up, nerd? Yeah, life be like that. Welcome to Crimson Glow Stream. You're watching Disney Channel. New episode of Monkey Wrench. Art study. You are small. Because your audio is really low.
There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright.
Imposter check. And jeez, Jack Joker's doing everything.
Posture, how did you even know I was doing a fucking L style, like sitting on my chair going like, Jesus!
I know, my god.
Alright, hold on, let me let me see if I have any water. I do not have any water, I have to go get water. So let me just finish this little bit here and then I'll get started. Sorry that it took so long too, like on top of the fact I was like, okay, let's do a stream early. I slept in, and then also OBS decided to update, and I had to uninstall Overwolf because Overwolf was still on for some reason. Yum yum.
Yeah, that happens. I'm guessing that it's because which game? I'm guessing someone forced you to do that for Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It stays on no matter what. I don't know why.
I'm going to be doing.
And you getting on noms too. Everyone's redeeming everything.
Right, damn. Hi! Let's hear. I'm going to be doing a continuation of Go Taka Study.
I gotta turn you down. I got new headphones.
That's a new one. There we go. So, hi everybody. Everybody's got like some shit going on. I do have a snack. I do need to get some water. But I am going to stretch real quick. Just give me a second. Oh! I can hear the gamer posture, you bitch.
You're shrimping.
Yes, I am shrimping it. Alright, so this is technically not a request, but it is something somebody posited at one point, which is making more of a scene of this one piece I did a little while ago. Also, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. It's my birthday. Oh, shit. I need to get my phone to do the screen cap thing. But I'll be right back. I need to get the water. Posture check and stretching. I did crack my back. Okay. Water. I need to get my phone. Where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? Shit, where did I put my phone? God, where is it that when I need my phone, I don't have it? But when I don't need it, I will always have it. Uncle bitch. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna do the find my phone thing, or find my device, and it's gonna be like 2 feet in front of me. I did get the water. Let's see. Device. Phone.
Remember, chat, gifting 5 or more subs scams Valorant out of the subs this last week, September. You know what? Agreed. Fuck Valorant.
Found it.
Fuck those guys.
It wasn't 2 feet, but it was pretty out. Yes, I see you. Ah.
Oh, good Ashley.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. So, yep, today is my birthday. I'm so sorry that your GPU got damaged. Remember, chat, gifting it 5 or more subs scams out of it subs this week of September. What?
Fuck Valorant. That's the moral of what you should learn from that.
Okay. Let's see here. Also, yeah, I am just waking up. Also, that was weirdly worded. But I actually also found out that technically speaking, I've been streaming for 2 years, but this has been like I feel like it's been far less since I got back into streaming, so I technically have the 2-year badge. Oh, okay. That I've had a throne for 2 years. That's what it means. Let's see here. First, I'm going to post about the birthday on the tweeters. Because they did the balloons. Oh, that's weird. They didn't do the balloons on my phone. It's usually a lot easier to do on the phone, but okay. Okay, how do you screenshot? Well, I know how to screenshot, but like it's doing it really fast, and I'm trying to find the snipping tool. There it is. Okay, never mind. All right.
Jesus, chat is blowing up. Okay. September, Valorant gives a random amount of subs if people give 5 or more. That's dumb. But if I do manage to get a new PC sometime soon, I'm gonna try and work on a belated B-Day gift piece for you.
Aw, thank you, man. Okay, there we go. Now I got a decent one now. All right, so that should be good. It's not as my birthday balloons on the thing as much as I think it would be normally, but all right. Do 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 do. All right. Are you ready for tonight? No, I'm not. I'm not emotionally ready for tonight's. I'm not emotionally ready for tonight. I can't. This. I'm not ready. Not ready.
I'm just never ready for anything.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh, I have to do this to you.
You dick. You're a butthead.
Being a dick, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it is. You can be honest without being a dick.
That for you, Crimson.
Let's here, and let's make this a different color.
Jack says it's not clowns. I don't know what that means.
It's not clowns. Oh, thank God. So we're playing Crooked Moon. Crooked Moon.
The one
Sorry.
made by Legends of Adventures.
I believe so.
Awesome.
Let's see here. Sorry. I do feel like I should probably like have ordered some food maybe for myself. Just a treat. But I have food in the fridge. You know what I mean? Like I'm having that moment where it's like I have fruit in the fridge. Jack does confirm it is the same company. Oh. All right. So this will probably be the last stream, like me, this and probably tomorrow are going to be the last stream that I do for Rumiko Takahashi before we get started with our new art study, which I'll probably be able to do. I don't want to make any promises. I will be getting my wisdom teeth out after the 1st, so I'm probably going to be kind of out of it. Wisdom teeth out after the 1st, so oh damn. It's Daku Dakumaru, Daku Dakumaru, Daku Dakumaru, ayo.
Benny has come to greet us. Hello, Benny.
Benny! Little baby.
He's Big Bobby.
Bobby!
Really little Bobby.
Okay. Fucking Zalos last week. Kirby HP now matches her height. You bitch! I'm playing a wizard. If anybody cares to have context, I'm playing a wizard.
You're a fucking wizard, Crimson.
I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard at Crimson. So I'm not used to playing. I'm used to playing well-rounders, like characters that I would say normally I would say these characters don't necessarily are very squishy. Like they can be built to not be squishy. like without spells. But I'm used to playing like sorcerers, bards, things that can still throw a punch but are particularly not, like, they're usually spellcasters. Got that smooth jazz going, yeah. So in this particular case, a while ago, one of my friends actually suggested to me to make like a whole illustration, like a whole background. So I was like, why not make a comic if I'm gonna go through that much trouble? Because like, this is where it's gonna probably lean more into like how I execute the style versus what the style actually is. Because the comics tend to be different in manga versus in American comic books, and this is probably going to be more about execution than anything else. Rats. We are the rats. It's here. Be glad it's not 3.5 wizards. 3.5 wizards have a D4. Have a D4 for hit die. I'm doing okay. It is the baby. I forgot that the server muted you. Just give me a second. There we go.
You dumbass.
Well, yeah.
I thought it was good to see.
Yeah. It is the baby. I would like to see the baby. Ba ba ba
Yep.
ba ba ba.
You are the baby.
You're the baby.
So, I'll start by simply starting by saying, Happy birthday, baby.
Yay! I am loved.
Congratulations, you're an old lady now.
Yes, I am.
You're old.
Yes, you are.
I know I am.
No, I was talking to Borg.
Not that. I'm younger than both of you.
Yes, you are.
By how young am I? Good to hear.
He's 21.
21.
21? Yes, he is a baby. But he's an old baby.
I honestly thought you were in your late 20s.
Damn.
Nah, he's just a little baby.
Being in my late 20s? Never.
I know that now.
Yum yum.
Imagine being in your late 20s. What nerds.
As it well means you knew about it yesterday.
Krimi is forever 22 because she's a VTuber.
More of a PNG tuber than a VTuber.
No, it's the same thing. I know that usually VTubers specifically get more of a their focus is more on traditionally the term would be focused on like a 3D model versus PNG tuber, which is usually based on a flat model. But VTuber itself means virtual YouTuber or virtual tuber. So it is the same thing.
Nah, you're a top tuber.
Hit. Am I DB tuber?
No, you're a double D tuber.
Let's see here. So this one, let me see if I, no, I'm not sharing screens yet. Okay. Give me a second. There we go. So I think this is going to be more on like how I execute things, because I know that, first of all, manga is styled very differently. Like it's styled very differently, like panel structure wise. So
this kind of looks like that meme of the guy walking in holding the pizzas and the room's on fire.
One thing I do point this out though, because I realize that I should probably point this out at least. The amount of times that they that Rumiko Takahashi chooses to break the panels by making sound effects come out of the panel, or like punches will go outside of the panel to the next panel, which is also kind of fun.
The onomatopoeia?
Like the onomatopoeia, yeah. Like there are some of them where they'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be totally normal, and then just to make it emphasize, it'll go to like the next panel, or it'll overlap with the panel.
Okay.
Which is kind of fun. So I don't know if I'm going to execute that, or if I'm going to like maybe leave that alone. I think that right now, at this very second, I'm going to just try to execute, you know? Execute.
Oh,
Executor.
oh, this.
This. This bitch.
Yes, this bitch very, very odd.
Yes, you are. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with a. I think for this one, let's see here. I'm gonna give it a thicker brush here. Okay. First of all, it would be nice if it was on the correct layer.
I'll read these out for you, then while you got the chance.
Okay.
Crimson, 8 there any plans for my month of October?
Why is it your month?
I don't know, and also, why is he eating the month?
What? Do you own the month? Are you Jack?
No, it's Kenny.
He is. It's Kenny, the pumpkin king.
Jenny, I was gonna say J-Rog's gonna have words with you.
Let's see here. Let's see here. I would agree with that, but the actual definition of a VTuber is technically that it's just not. Yeah, happy birthday. It's too, and no, at the moment, no, I'm planning on working. Let's see, the difference between a PNG tuber and a VTuber model is that one has 2D rigging and the other has a 3D rigging. And that's true. That is true. However, the actual term of like a VTuber is the same. But like, it's one of those things where it's like, definition is the same. Colloquially, it means something else entirely. Let's see here. Meh. Yeah, I got booped. Chat is active today.
Because it's your special day.
It is my special day. I am but a special little snowflake.
Yeah, you're very damn special, alright.
Yeah, I'm a special baby.
Oh, just to be sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, just to be sure, it says the 21-year-old. Like, I would do, but I'd get it done for child abuse.
Ah,
Bruh.
damn.
Just to be on the safe side, did you get rid of Leonardo da Vinci?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Yes, unfortunately, people, Crimmy is no longer available to be pinched.
No pinchy. Okay, I'm going to just make these a little thicker. There we go.
Happy birthday, Crimmy. I'm off to finish breakfast.
Thank you. You have a good breakfast. Yum yum.
I'm about to put a post out on Twitter.
Okay.
Them, but I'm not putting out all the pictures. Specifically, I'm not putting out the gouging fire pictures.
Because I do not look pleased at all.
Yeah, it was going to say, because the picture that crew... Okay, for context, I model make and do, I paint miniatures.
Like Henry Cavill.
Yes, like Henry Cavill. I painted a Kaijumon, which is like if somebody took Pokemon and made it into a Kaiju. And I did one of Gouging Fire, which is the Paradox version of Entei.
Which is my favorite.
I took pictures of Krim holding it, and I took them at the wrong moment because in the picture she looks disgusted at it.
I want to point out the reason why is because I didn't know that he was taking the picture.
Yeah, so in the picture it's just like she's holding this model that it took me 5 days to paint out, and it's just the expression of
the like because I thought he was just taking a picture of the hi dice. He was just taking pictures of the model. I didn't think I was taking a picture, and I really wanted to be careful not to fucking drop it. So
which I was very appreciative of you being careful with him.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not breaking this shit. This shit is not breaking, especially since we had just found out. I don't know if this was before or after. We just found out that his other model that he gave me, that he also painted, it was broken off by the feet. Well,
I think
the base.
I think we found out the day I gave you the other one, because I was putting it on the display case and I was like, hang on, it's tilting. Oh, the glue's come loose.
And I'm still deeply sorry.
Hey, if you're not going to notice these things, because it's like, when are you going to wake up in the middle of the night and like Crunk from Emperor's New Groove and you just go, the model on the shelf.
It's
feet.
Right, and I'll use the wrong. Plus, I'll use the wrong glue. That's the worst part.
Yeah, because we found the one of them, and it's like, oh, this is really good. Don't use on plastic models. Well, that's not fucking useful, then, is it?
Let's see here. Oh god, I also realized I'm gonna have to do like afro textured hair in the Rumiko Takahashi style. And there's not really any reference of that without it like being a comedic thing, so that's gonna be interesting.
What if you retrofitted it? What if you retro did it from Afro Samurai?
No, it's not. Well, that's the thing, right? I have to imagine how Rumiko Takahashi would draw that if it wasn't supposed to be a comedic thing. Like, how would that translate based on her style, not based off of somebody else's style?
Okay.
I am so glad that we won that Mimikyu. That was so funny.
Yes. Well, you say we. You won it. You beat me by like 10 points.
Alright,
I was gonna if I won, I was gonna probably either get the Mimikyu or the Gengar and give it to you.
that's fair. I feel like the, oh god.
What's up?
Oh, no, I was trying to... I realized that the panel is going to be, like, slightly different. But yeah, like, the Mimikyu is super cute. The fact that we spent so much to get all those Tokidokis is also kind of hilarious.
Oh my god.
We spent so much. So, Tokidoki, specifically Unicornos, they are these little alicorn-looking things. And...
Yeah. And before you go on, I just want to point out, she's saying Tokidoki, not Doki Doki. Yeah, no, I'm on about... Yeah, that's good. Okay, you heard Tokidoki, that's good. I'm saying that for other people. She's not saying Doki Doki. She's not on about the literature club.
Yeah. So, Tokidoki, right? It's a brand. It's kind of I think it's an offshoot of Sanrio, and they sell like these little figurines, and they're little alicorns that are all these different designs and shades, and they're so cute. The ones that we were winning was a bunch of sushi ones, and they're so fucking cute.
I still feel ripped off.
Is it ripped off when you won like 8 of them?
Yeah, in total we won 11 of them from the Kajinka machines, but 4 of them were the exact same one, and I'm just like, the audacity of this machine.
To be in our defense, though, the fact that we are only missing the chaser and one other one is kind of impressive.
Yeah, I was even considering going back to the thing and says, excuse me, we've got 4 of these, can we trade it in for the other one that we haven't got?
That's not how that works.
I know it wasn't works, but I was so mad that we didn't get them all.
I had to remind you like 3-4 times, like, that's not how that works. Honey, that's not how that works.
You did have to remind me many a times.
Like it was a bunch of me going like, honey, that's kind of the gambling aspect of this. You don't.
Let's go gambling.
You don't. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
And if they're not wrong, it is I was gonna say she's not wrong. It is that gambling bad, because even at one point it said she was like, "All right, we've got enough," and I kept on swiping the card. No, fuck that, I'm locked in.
And it was just like, I had to be like, honey, like that's we have like 6 of them.
But it's right there.
We literally had to stop at one point because there were 2 that were right on the edge and they were not moving.
No, they weren't. The best one though was one of the very last ones we got. It got small prize, medium prize I think, and it fell on top of the other ones. The packaging tore into one another, so they were stuck. So when one fell, the other one fell with it.
It was a great feeling.
Yes, it was.
I'm trying to order some food because it's one of those times where it's like, oh, today is a special day. I can order myself some food.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Bish.
Treat yourself, bish.
Yes, bish.
Bish.
Bish. Bish. Let's hear her. Do, 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 do. I did also try, I did try the pumpkin spice frappuccino. I still don't care for it. I still don't care for it. I tried. Thank you for gifting the subs.
Although, people of the internet, I can guarantee you one thing. If anybody ever offers you pineapple mustard,
Oh
do
yeah,
not
no.
waste your time.
It really was a waste of you would think, like, it's not like we spent any extra for the sauce, but like it was disappointing in the fact that I kind of wish it was more one or the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
It's literally just like it had
it
no
was-
flavour. If you came to me and told me it was pineapple put in a blender and then mushed up again, I would have believed that, because that's all it fucking tasted of.
That's not even what it tasted bland. It tasted like a whisper, like they sprayed essence of pineapple and they sprayed essence of mustard and put mayonnaise in it, and that's what it tasted like.
Pineapple scented mush.
Ugh.
That's all it was.
Hi, idea maker.
Yeah, I was gonna say the weirdest part though was we were mad that it didn't taste of anything. Like what was it you said? It didn't even taste offensively bad.
Like it didn't taste offensive in any way. At least I feel like it's when theaters or like production companies make movies and they try to make them as like palatable as possible, and so they smooth out any edges like whatsoever.
Yeah.
It was that, and I was just like, oh, this is gross. Okay.
So it was like it exists, but it just like it didn't even lay enough impact for me to be mad about it. It's like an attempt was made.
Not a very good
I
one.
didn't even notice the attempt.
Right.
It was a failed attempt.
It was a failed attempt. It was truly just not good.
Yeah. I mean, like, although again, I agree with what you say. We did get it for free.
Yeah.
What was it that we ordered again?
We ordered like some chicken, and then
I thought it was the hash brown things.
no, that was a different thing.
Okay.
But like it was just the fact that we were getting so little out of it when we were expecting like something bigger, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're going to advertise something as being like super out there, right? Pineapple mustard is out there. You're expecting at least some form of like, okay, I can finally get started. You're expecting some form of something. Like you're expecting it to be like either so offensive you're not going to be able to order it again, but hey, at least you tried it. Or you're going to be like, oh, this is surprisingly good. These flavors are like really cool. But like it was so bland that I was like, oh, so it's nothing. This was nothing. This was kind of a waste of my time.
I'm gonna go eat lunch. I will maybe be right back. Depends on what I have to do for this thing.
Okay.
Doing a project assignment thingamabob with pre-production.
Oh,
Not
cool.
the thingamabob.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a letdown.
Yeah, it was a letdown. Like, I think that some of the bigger. Oh, hold on, I'm talking my. I have DMs.
Oh.
DMs. Yay! I was acknowledged.
Yay, acknowledge.
Acknowledged.
Alright, okay then. Kenny, you say that you don't even want to acknowledge pickles. Do gherkins count differently to you?
Those are pickles. Gherkins are a type of pickle.
What about pickling cucumbers?
That's a pickle.
Yeah. That's what I'm on about.
That's a pickle.
Because
No, I mean like that's literally the definition of a pickle. Like a pickle that we traditionally think of, it's a cucumber.
yeah, so I'm trying to think, is that considered different? Is that like counted differently then?
No.
What about jalapenos?
I like jalapenos. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had them pickled. I had
It's
pickled
basically in a
onions.
basically in a pickled broth.
Jalapenos aren't usually served like that. I usually prefer them like not.
Right.
I found you a
I was
funny.
I was gonna say, you say that, and then you saw the jars of them that we had in the UK when we made that pulled pork.
Yeah, that was weird, but normally they're not like that. You don't normally put them in a jar or a can, like, or at least you don't have them if you don't have them readily available.
Oh yeah, okay, I agree, don't can them.
But people do can them. That's the thing.
What is this you have found? What the fuck?
Whee!
Oh my god. I'm tempted to send that to Idiosyncrasy to make a Fulgrim version.
Whee! I am but a little spinning wheel. Whee!
In fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
Are you gonna commission him to do it?
I could do. I mean, I got paid yesterday, so...
I found something horrible. It's so gross.
You found something horrible and gross.
Yes.
Oh, lay it on me, hon.
So, you know how we hunted forever for like a tea thing?
Oh yeah, the strainer?
Yeah, the strainer. Somebody got really creative with the strainer.
What the fuck?
It's so gross. It's so funny though.
Some people should not make their ideas a thing.
But then we wouldn't get beautiful things like a poop strainer for tea.
No, you're not poop strainer, it's a shit strainer.
Yeah. It's a
Which
shit
doesn't
strainer.
make it sound any better, but still.
Right? Because it either sounds like it's a strainer for shit, or it is a shit strainer, as it like probably has like a bunch of holes in it. Hold on, I'll show everybody in the chat.
But aren't strainers supposed to have holes in them? That's how the water comes out of them.
No, but like an effective one would probably have like a bigger hole in it.
I was gonna say, it's like, other than that, if it didn't have holes in it, it wouldn't work. If we just like, this is more like a block than a strainer. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to be spending any time with your mum today, or is she busy?
I'm probably not going to be spending time with my mom today. I have like a shit ton of things to do, and I probably should have replied to her and say that I'm not going to.
I was going to say, because I don't believe she said anything when I was over there, but then again, things change. Oh, you there, hon?
Yeah, I'm
Your
here.
microphone's going doolally.
Oh, I don't know how to fix that.
Oh, yeah, it was like 5 seconds of like. I don't think it picked up on the stream.
Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Let me. Alright, give me a second.
See,
Hello?
You sent it to Cece because you just said, "What the fuck?"
Happy birthday.
Woo! I'm 30. That means you're old.
That means you're old.
You had me very young. Yes, you did, Mom. Say hi to chat, Mom.
Oh, who am I saying hi to?
You're saying hi to my chat because I'm streaming.
Oh
my
Angel,
God.
You're live right now.
Joe says
They can
hi.
hear me?
Yes, they can hear you.
Oh my God. Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
You could have led with that.
You were already there. I was like, I shouldn't interrupt you.
All right.
Chat
Love
says
you.
hi, Mom.
Hello, chat.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Oh my God, they're calling you Mrs. Crimson. That's so funny. All right, love you.
All right. Love you too.
Bye. Hello,
That was
Emperor
golden.
Moth.
Rooms. Oh my god.
Mrs. Crimson.
That's funny.
Crimom.
Crim Mom. Except my mom is actually off limits. I'm kidding. I don't care. She doesn't. She's not gonna date somebody that's that much younger than her. I promise.
Apparently, it takes quite a while to make a ham sandwich.
How long does it take you to make a ham sandwich?
I mean, like, I gotta get all the stuff out. I have to, like, put all the ham slices together.
I was gonna say, what did you kill and peel a pig?
No, it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy to peel the pig.
I was gonna say that's
Nah,
not a
like-
no.
That's not a no. Yeah, that's the big thing, right? It's not a no.
But, I mean, like, it didn't take that long, but, like, it takes a lot longer than, like, I feel is, like, what's it called? It's
That's
just
like
very,
necessary.
I think it's just because, like, I'm involved in the process, whereas, like, if I microwave, like a chicken sandwich, it takes, like, 2 minutes.
Right.
So, like, and I don't have to do anything, whereas, like, it takes 2 minutes to, like, get the process.
Okay.
Marion responded to the this is the same clip that I did send into the Twitch chat. her response was, "What a horrible day to have eyes."
Oh, you cut out.
So what a
Oh,
horrible
no,
days to have highs.
Okay, oh my.
It just to give you both, she basically found a tea strainer that was in the shape of a piece of poop.
Like that was still coming out of the butt.
Yes.
Hold on, let me show. Okay, it's in the meme dumpster.
Oh, eyes.
What did you think I said?
To have highs.
Highs?
Yeah, like, never mind.
I mean, she's in California, but
Oh, why?
oh my god, Hun, I found the perfect picture to celebrate your birthday in.
What?
Oh, by the way, happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm okay now. I'm glad I didn't click that link, but the description doesn't make it any better. Like it's a cartoon poop. It's not like a. It's like a. It's a cartoon poop, and then it's a. And then it's like got a long string connected to a butt.
It's still pretty nasty.
It is pretty. And the implication is gross, just generally.
I'd almost say like, put an NSFW like flare on it.
No. It's gross. It's not that graphic.
Yeah. Oh, Hun, the pop-out general.
Oh, give me a second. I am no longer baby. I want power. Poop is poop. It is gross. Let's hear. Let's hear I should probably put this shoulder just a bit more up. There we go. There we go. That's better. Thank you. I feel like I only just started, even though we've been on stream for an hour.
Okay, it's been.
Yay! I get pets! Thank you for the
Yeah.
pets!
I mean, she's been streaming for an hour. I don't think she's been drawing for an hour.
Yeah. I did get, thank you for the happy birthday. Yum, yum.
Oh,
Oh wow, we completed our sub goal.
Nice.
We completed it! Yay!
Moth.
Yes.
I know obviously you're into 40k. Has Krim or you are already aware of the beauty that is Tiny
Yay!
Snake Fulgrim?
I think she's more into Tiny Snake Fulgrim than I am.
Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for me helping me meet our sub goal. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I
So
was on it.
oh, sorry, God.
Oh, come here. I was just gonna play the audio message, if that's okay.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Basically, I found the guy who does Tiny Snake Fulgrim, and I got him to do this message.
Hey, got boops.
Crimson, it's me, Tiny Snake Fulgrim. Just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. Make sure you are cozy in all of the blankets, for they are irresistibly snuggable. Have a nice day.
It's
Well, that's adorable.
I cried when I heard that. I was like, "Oh my God, it's Tiny Snake Fulgrim!"
Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting for someone to make Tiny Ancient Rylanor.
Oh god.
Oh, I think that was Bork.
Hello. Hello.
Clifton Season joined. Hello.
Hello.
Marion joined and Bork was put on AFK.
He has been gone for a bit of time because he's making breakfast himself.
Yeah, but like I think he just now got placed to AFK channel automatically. That's why I heard like all these different noises.
There are so many all at once.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing good. We just completed our 10 new subs thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yay!
On your birthday.
On my birthday! So,
The baby is all grown up.
yay! I'm 30! I'm 30! Let's see here. I'm going to... Alright, so what should be our next one? I guess since I'm 30, I should put down 30 as like the next stretch goal, right? Because why the fuck not?
Fair enough.
It's thematic.
Right.
And themed.
Let's hear. The description. What should I put it down as a description? Help me quit my job. No, I'd probably be like, help me find. You know what? Help me save for a VTuber model. There we go.
Also, D-Birch, yes, I am familiar with the Hanna-Barbera personal favourites on VHS. I used to have Flintstone ones when I was a kid.
All right, we started our new goal, and thank you guys though so much for getting us to 10. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So now our next stretch goal for subs is going to be 30 subs, just because it's my 30th birthday. So
Welcome to the 30 Club.
yay! I am no longer the babu.
But with an ass like that, you are the baboon.
Are you calling me ugly?
No, I'm saying you have a big ass.
Yay! I have big ass.
Oh, actually, Krim, did you see my response to your DM from last night?
Oh, from last night? Yes, I did. I laughed so hard at that. For context, I found this thing that said "Good morning, whores," or "Good morning, whore," which is work hard on reaching excellence.
Work hard on reaching. I like that an acronym.
I like that acronym very much too. And so I sent that. Sorry, again.
I can see that being like some clueless like executive will like put that up and not realize it's a word.
Right.
But wait to hear my response.
I was like, oh yay, you're a whore.
You cut out, hun.
I said, yes, you're a whore.
Yeah, my response was, yay, I'm a whore.
It was the best thing ever. And everybody here can be a whore too.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god. See, now you've just got it through my head of that one Lion King song.
Yeah.
It's just where it's like Timon and Pumbaa. It's just like, Zahor, yup, yup, yup. Oh, Zahor, yup, yup,
Oh my
yup.
fucking
She's
God.
a hop, yup, yup, yup. You can make a big hop too. Ugh.
And I squishy the ugly. Squishy.
Hit.
Jeez.
Trying to get all Predator in this shit.
If I get up Predator in this shit, I start laughing and then blow up.
Oh! the last song you listened to is now your boss music. I'm gonna just assume it doesn't count this. Like, this does not count. Like, the song that's being played for the stream.
You know what? That's perfect for me because I accidentally put on my favorite song. Accidentally came on downstairs.
Oh, what was it?
I just looked up what I was listening to last night on my Spotify, and it's Billie Eilish's "You Should See Me in a Crowd."
Nice.
Let's see. What was the last thing I listened to? I feel like it was a YouTube video that I played.
All right. A few hours ago downstairs while we were doing things, we had the Alexa going, and my mom put on and said, "Alexa, play upbeat pop music," right? And the music and the thing says, "Here's a station for you, pop music to dance to on Amazon Music," and then immediately, I'm not joking, it went, "Pray for me now."
Oh my fucking god!
Damn.
I'm just like, oh my god, I love my life. The fact that that's the first thing that comes to Alexa now.
Also, something I was seeing on TikTok with the Your Idol song, all the choir kids in the audience for the Santa Boys suddenly hearing DSE, right?
Speaking of which, there's a child at my nursery that I work at. She asks to put on K-pop Demon Hunter songs, and How It's Done was put on, and she's just dancing around, just throwing her arms around like she thinks she's a gangster, and she's singing all the words perfectly.
That's awesome. She's got a future.
I know. This is the same child I told you about some time ago who kept on saying she likes the dancing girls, is how she explained it. And I remember this is the same child I told to Krim. I'm just like, I want you to be my future child.
Like, I remember that was not what you told me initially. You were like, you said you looked at that and you were like, I never wanted to get pregnant, get Alyssa so pregnant before in my life.
Also, Ed.
Yes.
So you know how Netflix has like a merch store for like their shows and movies and such?
I did not know that actually, no.
They have leveled up the K-pop Demon Hunters merch. You might want to see this on pre-order. They have the light sticks on pre-order.
That's so awesome. Do they have the plushie?
I'm not sure.
Aww. The plushie.
What the fuck?
I imagine those are a lot more in demand.
Probably.
Okay. Somebody explain this to me. I put on for some stupid reason Saja Boys in Amazon, and the first thing that came up was a Lego Nintendo Switch that transforms into a monster.
That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna have like a slight fisheye lens for this one.
But yeah, the merch is gonna be on Netflix's website. I'll link you the whole thing.
Oh, please.
Hold on. I linked.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Whew.
I found something you'll want on NPM.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the merch store.
Oh my god, look at all the little charms! They're so cute!
And also...
I'm wondering though, is it from the artist or is it stolen art?
I don't know. It's from Amazon, so it might as well be stolen.
Yeah, you might want to just like go to the actual merch store just to be sure that it's being sold by actual artists.
Yeah, that's a much better picture of me with my double chin.
Oh my god, hun.
Yeah.
Hun.
Yes?
Look what's available. There's a Funko Pop.
Please let it be. Yes! Oh my god! It's so fucking cute! Oh my god, and it glows in the dark! It's a little derpy! With a sassy!
Here's the reason why I'm saying they leveled up their merch. When the movie first came out, they had none. They have very
Yeah.
little merch.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh,
See,
damn
this-
it.
Now, see, that actually needs to be a Funko Pop. That
That
fits
is a
perfectly.
Funko Pop.
I know. This I feel is like, it's very unique for a Funko Pop.
Yeah, that's peak Funko Pop energy.
I don't see how any Funko Pop can like top this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I recently saw that there was a Sorel Edge Funko Pop from Pokemon. I'm just like, I want that. And now I've seen this, I'm like, okay, you know what? This was made in Funko.
Because I feel like a lot of the human design ones for like the human characters, they tend to like they're all very generic. They have like the same face. Whereas like these ones are much more creative.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, I totally agree with you on that. Oh my god, Hun, I just found out something. Hun,
What's up?
look.
Mm.
The eyes glow in the dark.
I saw that. It says that on the thing.
Oh my
it
god.
does?
I mean, yeah, they
I
can
just looked
say
at the-
that,
oh,
but
I-
to actually see it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see the. I don't see any picture. Oh, it's on the shirt. Oh my god! It probably doesn't glow that much, but like, it's still so cute.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's rechargeable or there's like a light switch.
No, it's not a. It's not a light switch.
Oh,
It glows in the dark, so it's a type of paint. It's a type of glow in the dark paint, or for the plastic.
Okay. But yeah, sorry, Susan.
Yeah, Trim, they have some prints of the tiger in like the traditional Korean art style.
Oh, they're referencing the picture that comes from.
Yeah.
Ah.
They're so pretty.
Oh, I know.
Excellent.
I hope. Is it done by? Oh, it's done by actual artists. Yay!
Oh my god, this just keeps on getting better and better.
I can shop without guilt.
Yeah, they really leveled up their merch from when the movie first came out.
Oh my god, that is my favourite statement I've heard so much
What?
so far. My god, I can shop without guilt.
I can shop without guilt. Okay, first of all, if you're shopping without guilt, you're not doing it right.
I was gonna say, I want that on a shirt. I can shop without
minimize
guilt.
guilt. You know, I'm supporting like people who deserve it.
Exactly. I know. I totally get what you mean. It's just one of those things where, like, if you're not shopping with guilt, you're not doing it right.
Abandon all guilt, he who shops here.
Speaking of shopping with guilt, I got like a sort of like a space helmet thing for like all.
Oh, you told me about this. Did it finally arrive?
Right, that's right. No, but they said it shipped. It could take some time.
That's still really cool, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, but also yeah, that's definitely shopping with guilt. I have to really cherish that helmet for at least I don't know, like a month.
You're wearing it to work every day.
No. That's
Is it?
like
a
I'm not sure. If I can
space helmet?
well, like it's just really well made. You know, it's competently made. It has.
It's competently made.
It has like it has a stationary clear visor and also like a secondary visor that does. And it's actually like shaped, you know, visor shaped, and not just like some flat piece of plastic. I'm hoping.
I was gonna say, I understand completely what he's talking about when he said like it's like made that way. Because it's like if you're gonna get a replica of something, get a decently made replica, not something that someone's made out of cardboard.
Right.
So like it's like it's like it's not a replica, but it is like, you know, made. It's like it is like made for like props. Like it's also like I think the person who makes it also makes it for specifically for like commercials or like just like collecting. It's actually like it's made in the UK, so like it's gonna be shipping from there.
Why?
So,
Why is everything in the UK?
like it's just the person who made it is like there. Apparently it's been sent. Yeah, it's being shipped from like Royal Mail. I have the tracking number and everything. Yeah, but yeah, like it actually has like. The thing I don't like is like when space helmets they don't have like it's the like where they don't have like a sort of circular sort of like like a circular visor or like the round one I should say, and for good reason because like that kind of plastic is like hard to make, especially translucent. So I'm glad I could find this, and I'm hoping it's every like bit as good as it said. They sent a picture and everything. Probably share it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Copy this picture.
Copy the picture like you should.
I am so gonna regret
Okay,
doing this.
What? What is it? What is it?
This is what it looks like.
Okay, I just found.
What's going
That
on?
is awesome.
Oh, I
These are
see.
both in the chat. Yeah, these are both in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get off the bootleg site.
First of all, yes, get off the bootleg site. However, I would still buy that. I'm not gonna lie. I am part of the
You say-
problem. That would be funny as hell.
You say bootleg site, that's Amazon.
That is it. That is a bootleg site.
I said what I said.
What is that? What's that rectangle?
This is why I don't try to get like official merch of things off of Amazon unless I am 100% unless I 100% know that it is the real deal. It's my thing with buying anime figures off of Amazon. Like there are some like legit ones. Like for figures, I do a cross comparison between Amazon and like Tokyo Otaku Mode. So like I know it's the real deal.
Amazon bootleg, yes. Amazon doesn't have like a super great it doesn't
system.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a authentication system. It just kind of like it's whatever gets sales in. Which can be a good thing and can be a bad thing. That looser style is available for people who aren't able to just like have their stuff in a regular store, or it's nice to have that. It's nice to have that as like a quick, expedient way to sell your stuff as a seller, like for a book, like a small book author who's self-publishing, etc. But the problem is that without the authentication, it's very easy for people to have like bootlegs, especially with art.
Yeah, especially like it essentially slowly turns into Wish.com. But
Slowly,
like,
but surely.
but with some legitimate items, not all of them are legitimate. I've kind of like grown like a
Cynical?
like a stern eye for these kind of things. Like if it looks a little bit off or it's a little too good to be true, it usually is. This is why you check the reviews.
Yeah. And check like a good amount of the reviews, because like some of them could just be like bot made or whatever. Like you have to look through to see like the ones that look like they were actually written by like a person.
Right. But it's kind of hard with that because they're like a lot of them are like will have like a paragraph of description.
Yeah, I will. But yeah, like usually I will look for something for like reviews that have like actual photos attached to show me what the product is and what it actually looks like when it's shipped.
Yeah. Smart.
I know it's not, but I'm now looking at that space helmet again, and it reminds me of the one from Death Stranding.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know that, I mean, you can't see the visor, I don't think, but the guy in Death Stranding looks like Norman Reedus. I'm not joking, he does.
I do not doubt it.
Yeah. Actually,
Say
you know
hi
what?
to
I
your
think
mom
they
for me.
model- Yeah, but she's way too fucking loud.
But I hear her.
You mean the Kojima mascot?
Season.
Wait, huh? What?
Marion.
Yeah, what?
Ass.
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 Titties.
Ass. And titties. Ass, ass, and titties.
Both me and Krim sitting in Ed's lap.
Ass and titties. Ass, ass, and titties.
Oh my god, Season, that's something I need to tell you.
What?
Alright, I've told Watch and Storm this, and I told Twist and Crim this while I was over at Knots. Tell me, please, who was the first person to land on the moon?
Buzz Aldrin?
Buzz Aldrin! Technically not incorrect, but it is very funny.
Okay, fair enough.
It's
if I remember this right, Louis Armstrong, right?
Neil.
Neil
Armstrong? Right. The video that I found was some woman saying like, if humans can only hold their breath for no more than 10 minutes, how did Louis Armstrong manage to get on the moon? Right.
Oh my god.
Then somebody posted a picture of Louis Armstrong, just his face on the moon, to the background music of him singing, "I'm here in space."
Oh my god.
On the moon.
Oh my god. Stop.
It's just the end of just help.
Help.
God.
Also, that does look like Norman Reedus, doesn't it?
Alright, give me a second.
Either that or the guy. Yeah, without the helmet on. Yeah, that's from Death Stranding.
Okay, give me a second, sir.
It does.
That does look like that is Norman Reedus.
Well, yes.
That's
But,
literally
he's
Norman
referring to,
Reedus. He
he's
plays
referring
the
to, like,
character.
Yeah, I'm too
he's
used to seeing him in Silent Hill, so I'm not used to seeing him in this.
Wait, he's in Silent Hill?
Yes.
Who is he in Silent Hill? Wait, which Silent Hill? Is it the first one?
He was going to be the protagonist of Kojima's Silent Hills game, but
Remember
that was
PT?
canceled.
Remember PT? Yeah, like this is the ending scene from PT.
Oh.
There's a big game that never was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silent Hill F. People seem to like it.
What did Silent Hills become again?
Sure.
I mean, they just released Silent Hill F. I
Right.
don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Sorry, I know him mostly as like Daryl from Walking Dead.
Most people do.
Also as the dude from Boondock Saints.
Okay.
Fun fact, Marion's gonna like this one. Marion, do you remember the Lady Gaga song Judas?
Yes.
You remember the music video?
I don't think I ever saw the music video, but like I know the song you're talking about. I'm guessing he was in it.
Yeah, he's Judas in that. He's uncredited, but it's Judas.
That's awesome.
I am going to send it to you because while it's during that era of Lady Gaga that she wasn't super into her own music. It is one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs.
Honestly, from like the Born This Way album, my favorite song is actually Heavy Metal Lover.
That's fair. I think top two is Judas and Stop Calling.
Okay.
It's not called Stop Calling. What is it called? It's the collaboration she did with Beyonce.
Telephone.
Telephone, yeah. Those
When
are.
is Telephone Part 2, by the way?
There's a part 2.
Yeah, basically.
Oh shit!
Like, at the end of
I forgot the
telephone music video. At the end it says "to be continued," and we're like, "Well, where's Part 2? Damn it!"
Oh yeah, I thought that was a joke. I didn't think that we were going to get a part 2 because it was based off of those. Hello. I thought it was a joke because it's based off of like old exploitation films from like the 70s.
Yeah, but like people, the fans have been asking like, "Where's Part 2? Where's Part 2?" And like Gaga has been keeping the joke ready for so long, and she's like, "Okay, we will make Part 2."
Yeah, okay, children, we will finally make part 2 as soon as Beyonce is okay with it. Beyonce, maybe.
I think the only thing I know about that song, Telephone, is that like apparently like there's like a small little like Command and Conquer reference where like on like a recipe for like there's like a part in the song where there's like a recipe on the screen for like the music video, right?
Right.
And like one of the ingredients is like a cup of Tiberium, which is like from Command and Conquer, which is like it's like a radioactive green like rock,
Right.
That like that kills all life on Earth, but like that apparently like it's someone who worked on the music video was like a Command and Conquer fan. And they just put that in there.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, okay. Here's some fun facts about it. So the Pussy Wagon is actually a reference to Kill Bill.
Mm-hmm.
It was used for this video.
Okay.
This song is already a sequel.
So it's like a recipe for like, yeah, the thing I was talking about is it's a recipe for like poisons, like rat poison, metacyanide, affects M3, and of course, Tiberium.
That's awesome.
Oh, also guys,
Mhm.
speaking of Lady Gaga, that is who Viv wants to play Lilith.
Yeah, I heard about that, like right in the very beginning. And she was like, I've always thought that Lilith was, the voice of Lady Gaga was Lilith. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know if they'll actually get it, but like versus what she wanted for Lucifer initially, I don't think it is out of the realm of possibility for Lady Gaga to be a voice actor. The problem is, and this is kind of unfortunate, it's really depending on like scheduling, because lately she's clearly been focusing on her music again.
Mayhem Ball.
It's been a lot of her music again. So I don't know if that's possible.
At the same time, we're looking over at Netflix like, you have Lady Gaga money. We know it.
You have Lady Gaga, but again, it's not about the money at this point. I don't think she would be against this project. In fact, I think she would try to fund it. What mentally I'm thinking about is the fact that she might not be able to like schedule it correctly.
Someone else I would honestly see playing Lilith really well. Eden Espinosa.
Eden Espinosa's could be fun.
Yeah.
They gotta make up for
Yeah, like for those of you that don't know, she was Cassandra on the Tangled series.
That could be fun.
Yeah. Well, her and Jeremy Jordan have worked together before on that show, so
Yeah. And there was chemistry. There was chemistry. It's kind of like when you see Dante Bosco and Mae Whitman play a different role, but but they're still love interest. So you're like, Zutara. Too bad, Cope.
I didn't watch Avatar Prime, but as an adult, yeah, Zutara.
Yeah, Zutara. Even the voice actors are like, yeah, Zutara would have been a better choice here.
But have they?
Yeah, actually, they did.
Isn't that just essentially Shadow and Amy, Zutara?
Not really, like, at all. Like, they're very different characters. The only vague personality, or the only vague connection there is that Zuko is also thematically red. And that's it.
And black.
Yeah. Like, it's literally just that. But, like, it really, honestly, it's not really black. It's, like, it's reds and yellows, to be honest. Like, that's usually what I see.
And the thing is, you can't even make the argument of, oh, like the colours of fire, because there was legitimately an entire episode dedicated to the different colours of fire.
Right. So, like, it's one of those things where it's like, whenever people are like, oh, you just like Zutara because it's edgy or because it's the bad boy with the good girl, I'm like, that overly simplifies those characters so hard.
Me and my big fat mouth. Dear God.
Also, but yeah, Krim also just like enemies to lovers.
I mean, it's not even like enemies to lovers. It's like it's not the enemies to lovers straight path. It's like enemies, potential, downhill. You've destroyed my trust in every way. Redemption, maybe. Want to kill her, your mom's killer? Maybe. We are friends. And that's actually a great place to end there. But I'm also like, but it's also like, I wish that it did. But honestly, where it hit now, I feel like I appreciate Katang more now than I did then. Mm-hmm. But I still think there are some legitimate critiques I have of the show. Really, the way that they handle romantic relationships in general, it's kind of the same argument I have with like Castlevania and how they handle romantic relationships.
I feel like the thing is, like, I feel like because like they when it comes to like romantic relationships, like I feel like the showrunners like never really got a handle on it, especially when they did Legend of Korra.
Yeah.
But like
I haven't watched that show, and I already know that romantic stuff is going to be a slippery slope as hell in that show.
Well, the thing is that I think, because this is my thing, right? When I watched the show, even initially, even though I kind of like the AMVs that would come out, they were like, oh, they're kind of nice. It was very clear that what they were doing was saying Zutara would have never worked. Here's why. And that rubbed me in a worse way than, like, say when they did that with Zutara, that little edit with all the fan art. That was just like fun. Yeah, that was just like fun fan interactions at the time. It was a little mean-spirited, but it was fine at the time. Mako and Korra, it was really like, okay, let's really hammer it home how bad this ship would have been by making this like the worst possible outcome at all.
I don't feel it was really that conscious. I feel like because one, they're different characters. Like they're not Katara and Zuko. They are very much different characters.
They are.
I feel like they just were kind of wanted to show that it would be messy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't judge it. I can't really like interpret what they meant to do.
Right. Well, I mean, you can. That's what media literacy is about. You can have bad media literacy takes, but like. There's like media literacy, and then there's like guessing like what was in like the creators' heads when they were making it. That's media literacy. Actually, I was actually having this conversation with Arby, and we were talking about like media literacy, and he was like, "Oh, did you know that there was a sequel to How to Kill a Mockingbird or To Kill a Mockingbird.
There was a sequel?
There's a sequel, yes, and it was written by the original author. By the way, I want to point that out.
Yes.
So for those of
also, before you continue, I did want to say you are cutting out a lot. I wanted to like say it sort of earlier, but I didn't find like a opportunity.
I don't know how to fix it at this point. I've tried everything I can.
You need to get a new mic.
This is a new mic.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong. I have tried everything. I've looked up everything. I don't know what's wrong.
Also, in context, you were talking about Go Set a Watchman, right?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes, the other book that Harper Lee did after her death in 2015, Go Set a Watchman.
I believe that it actually came out earlier, but so I believe that's the name of the book, but this particular book, I had read the book before I'd ever seen like clips of the movie. But we were talking about it and I was like, oh no, I didn't know that there was a book that was a sequel to How to Kill a Mockingbird. I didn't really think it needed a sequel, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I didn't really need a sequel.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh yeah, it was about how it was about the son and the son figuring out that his dad was racist. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's a whole thing about finding out that your hero is because in the original book, he idolizes his dad. But in the
Isn't it about Scout?
It's the book, the sequel or
the character is Scout. Isn't that like his daughter?
I thought it was his son.
His son was Jem, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Scout was the girl.
Yeah. But like I was listening to this going like, okay, that sounds like a really interesting, like introspective kind of thing. Why were fans mad about it? Hello, pros.
Is that why were fans mad at it? Pros.
Pros.
It was Prose's fault.
It was Prose's fault. Really shouldn't be blaming her for To Kill a Mockingbird, the sequel, especially in this context.
I was gonna say, if she is the pros, where are the cons?
Ha.
Also, guys, I'm gonna dip out. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
All right, button. Also, hi, Croys. Hi, y'all.
So, context. We're talking about the sequel to How to Kill a Mockingbird, and I recently just found out there is a sequel, and the book is supposed to be about the kid finding out that their dad is racist, right? Right. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's a very it's not. It's all about like how we idolize our parents at a certain point and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. And people, he's like, yeah, apparently it's really controversial. I'm like, oh, why is it controversial? Is it just because it's a sequel to a book that didn't need a sequel? And he's like, no, because apparently people did not take away that he was racist in the first book or in the movie. So they're mad that they made him racist. And I'm like, but he was always racist. Did nobody else know this?
Apparently not.
I thought that was the point of the book.
Every time we talk about racism, I always think about that Avenue Q song.
Which one?
The racist one.
Where everyone's a little bit racist sometimes.
The racist one.
The racist one.
What other song are you thinking?
Like, I'm trying to. Well, to be fair, there are some songs in Avenue Q that does not age well. Like, it doesn't age well at all.
No.
There are some parts that age better than others. But like I was listening to this and going like, did nobody else know about this? Like, what do you mean they didn't realize he was? That's the point of the book, that he wants to be by the book. Like, he wants to do his job, but he's doing it despite his prejudice. Like, isn't that the point? And he was just like, I guess that they didn't.
That he's overcoming his racism?
No, the point isn't that he's overcoming it. It's that he's going by the book, and he's treating this case like it's any other case. It's not about overcoming it. It's about being objective. Which is sad. It's like, oh, you kind of want it to be about him overcoming it, but it's not quite as fluffy as that.
Fluffy.
Fluffle.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was like sitting there. I was sitting there like absolutely shocked, going like, "What do you mean nobody else knew about this? That's the point of the book."
Oh, your poor Discord.
What is it now?
Nothing. It cuts out so much. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. It's saying that it's fine.
Maybe stop shouting into the microphone, because you go so high pitched it doesn't pick it up.
Let's try it this way.
Really riled up when you go into a big rant.
I have.
See, you were squeaking and it cut out halfway through, going.
Exactly.
Well, at least my chat hears me. At least my chat loves me.
Oh wait, maybe you can adjust the Discord sensitivity.
I did. I just did.
And
Also,
you can do it to
probably
the microphone as well.
I did.
It's like
We'll
the
do it again.
scream. It's like the scream where like you scream and then you fade into nothing. Like ah.
All right, I think I'm going to show a little panty. I'm going to show a little panty.
Oh, hello. Have we got to that part of the chat now?
Hit.
Mine froze his ear. It's just lit right up.
Yeah. The reason why is because I
wasn't gonna.
I was gonna say it, but you were thinking it.
Hey, it's Grim's birthday. What's wrong with a little bit of panty shot?
So the reason why I decided to do it is because it's not something I really like lean into a lot of the time. It's like because like 80s Rumiko Takahashi comedy is it's a lot of ecchi, specifically with Ranma 1/2. So I'm like, okay, I might as well like get.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking.
It's Ursa Yatsura, Ranma 1/2. Like we get to see a lot of titty and a lot of panty shot. Oh my god, ads!
I forgot that those were ecchi. Oh my god.
You forgot that those were. How do you forget they're
I never
ecchies?
watched them. How would I know?
You should watch them.
They're probably on my list. I know Ranma 1/2 is on my list. I don't know
Which one? The new one or the old one?
both.
Honestly, if I had to be honest, if you're trying to get through quicker, I'd probably go with the new one. But if you wanted to like kind of pace out better, I'd go with the old one.
I'll probably watch the new one then.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same
Probably
thing
less
as
titties,
asking.
so.
Well, that's no fun.
But I don't care about titties, so it's fine.
What do you mean you don't care about titties?
I'm the ass man.
I'm an ass man. You're like saying it like the trash man. I'm the trash man. I'm the ass man.
Ass man. Dangerfield probably said that at one point.
I think he has said that to himself, to his wife, at one point. Like he has said that to someone at some point.
How he was able to get a wife like that, the world will never know.
Actually, now I'm curious because I knew he was married. I've never seen his wife.
Hold on, I got this.
Okay, I am actually looking. Let's hear. Wait,
That's brilliant.
Rhea Perlman is his wife?
No,
What?
adorable.
They are so cute. Rhea.
Did you just say Ron? I thought I heard you say Ron Pearl.
No, Rhea Perlman. Rhea Perlman. She, if I'm right, she played Ruth from Barbie. Specifically, she played the representation of Barbara Ruth from the creator of Barbie. Yeah.
She's the llama from Sing.
Yes, she's also the llama from Sing. She's also, let's hear. She's been in quite a few things.
One of my most notable remembrances of her and Danny DeVito is they both in this, and of course the story behind this movie and both these actors and the main character from the movie is so cute. Is Rhea Perlman, Danny DeVito, and Mara Wilson from Matilda.
Yeah.
The story. It was so cute.
Yeah, she's wasn't she? Didn't she play his wife in Matilda, Mrs. Wormwood?
Yeah, so they were both husband and wife in the movie as well.
That's brilliant. Because I played your wife.
The child actor who's playing Matilda, mother was bedridden. And
Oh no.
her one wish before she passed away was to see her daughter in this movie Matilda. And Danny made sure, as pretty much Danny was this girl's adoptive father essentially on set. Her and Rhea Perlman. He made fucking sure that Mara Wilson's mother saw the movie before she passed.
That's so sweet.
You know, he is one of the nicest actors on the planet.
Why is it
Hey,
that the
hun,
nicest? Oh, sorry, God.
Would you know Sid from The Bad Batch?
Yeah.
Bad Batch.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Right. Apparently that was Rhea Perlman who voiced her.
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
Huh.
I gotta.
The I don't know what this species is, but the female Bosk alien from Bad Batch.
Yes.
No,
So scale that.
yeah, Trandoshan.
Trandoshans, that's the ones, yeah.
Yeah, Trandoshan.
I'm making the ramen like extra noodly.
Right.
Yeah.
That is right.
Funny. It's funny. There's a Star Wars. Speaking of like the Trandoshan, there's like I ran like a Star Wars RPG like campaign a while back, and like the party. One of the people in the party had like a Nexu pet. Like that's like the toothy like cat rat thing from episode 2. But like he had that as a pet, and I had like they stopped by on Trandosha for like a small bit, and like I had some like Trandoshans like randomly try to steal like the pet for like just looks like a throwaway like conflict and stuff. But like they abducted like one of the like Trandoshan like goons that they were like fighting against, and and like pretty much had him be like I don't know, like an NPC follower like to help them, and he just never left. Like they just sort of like abducted an NPC and made him part of the party. His name was Trask.
Damn. I remember scrolling through because I've been really into this one dude who has a really nice. I think he's British, but he has like a nice voice, and he reads He's.
I've been following this one guy. He's really nice, and he's British.
Yeah, clearly I have a type. But one of his big things on I think YouTube and TikTok is that he reads Tumblr posts. I can't think of his name right now, of like who the guy is, but he reads Tumblr posts, specifically D&D stuff, and sometimes just like straight up out of pocket shit. and he reads this one where it's from somebody who's reflecting back on this one session that they had where they tricked a brass dragon into letting them leave. But it's like, and the bard like rolled really good charisma saving checks or charisma rolls and convinced him to make a room for them, to give them food, to do all this stuff. And they're like, and then when it's time to go, they're like, but do you really have to go? And the bard is like, well, we'll be back in like 4 moons, to which the person said, oh, like 3 days or 4 days. So they had no intention of coming back. So the guy who's writing the post is like, I think of that so often, thinking about how the little brass dragon is just sitting there alone, sad, set up with a whole party.
It's like a sad puppy.
Oh my god! And I kept on hearing it and going like, oh my god, no, you all are monsters, and I hope that the GM makes the dragon come back and just call you out.
You know, you just described most of the episode of Star Trek, right?
No, but it's worse.
Most Star Trek episodes are just they abandon a guy on a planet, they come back and he's fucking pissed. That's about it.
First of all, there are way more of them. Like how Captain Kirk tries to sleep with a blue alien.
Okay, I have to do this because like like 3 people in the chat have done it now. Yeah, they're making Mr. Crab references. I'm just like, Mrs. Crimson Glow.
Squishy butt. But yeah, like I thought about that. I was like, that's so sad. Why would you do this?
It's not real. I'm afraid to tell you this. It's not real.
Shut the fuck up. It's real to me.
Those players are real. They knew what they were doing.
It's real to me.
Those players are real. They're real dickheads.
But I think like the other peril was that like if they stayed, like they might have been like there for quite a while because of like how much they chat.
Oh yeah.
No, they were supposed to only be there for like a fortnight. Or not even a fortnight. Actually, no, not a fortnight. They stayed there for a night.
Okay.
So yeah, they're monsters.
No, we don't.
Don't try to gaslight me into liking Fortnite. But Bobby, I'm in Fortnite now. Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby, stop playing that Fortnite.
With some good old Arlen Strickland propane.
God damn it, Bobby, I told you I didn't want to invade Iraq.
Sir, I'm also trying to like get these to look right.
I'm in your walls.
Get out of my walls!
I think there was like I think there was like a King of the Hill episode where what was it called? When Hank he admired like George Bush up until he shook his hand and was disgusted by how weak it was.
Damn!
He was completely silent and just was staring at the hand that he shook his hand. It was just and just didn't know what to think of himself.
Just imagine Hank Hill like that one Patrick pose where he's like, I got you a handshake for your birthday.
Fun fact, actually. In Crimson, you'd be surprised by this. Misty can actually do a surprisingly good Bobby impression.
I'm not surprised by this.
What?
I'm different Misty.
I was gonna say, I was like, what? I'm fairly certain these two don't know who Misty is.
I know who
Probably not the Misty I'm referring to.
Not the one you know.
Then exactly what I just
Your
said
one
then.
isn't the cool one.
This is the GIF I was talking about.
My Misty is my girlfriend.
My statement still stands.
Silence,
I ain't
child.
backing down on this one. Fuck off.
It's just like a weak it doesn't even squeeze. He doesn't do anything like that. He's just like hanging it out like he's expecting it to kiss him.
Like, he's just repulsed.
Squeeze.
Not even a
Like,
squeeze.
Like, he's instantly repulsed.
Hank Hill, Cleveland, or Bob Burger.
None of them. So they don't waste my life on Fortnite.
If
I
you
don't
had a
waste-
sense of humor playing Fortnite, which would you like?
None of them, because I don't play Fortnite.
I would.
Then what if?
Okay.
Oh,
What
what are
if?
the choices
What
again?
if? Okay, my option. Okay, my decision would be I would immediately quit the game and uninstall Fortnite because I have a life.
It's not even
Oh,
about
what are the
having a
choices
life
for?
at that point. It's just the fact that I
I'll
don't
answer
like
your question
Fortnite. Also, I just generally don't like MMOs. Or like,
Like live service or
yeah, I'm not really into those types of games.
Yeah.
oh, what were the choices, Bark? I'll answer it.
Thank you, Emperor Mock. You're a good player. Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers, Cleveland, or Hank Hill, as they were all in like the Father's Day bundle.
That's what that was?
Which would I get?
What?
Which would you play as primarily?
Hang on, if those were in the Father's Day
Probably-
bundle, where the hell
Probably
was their
Hank
Bandit
Hill,
Healer?
only because like I've actually seen like King of the Hill and
Who's
not
gonna be associated with Fortnite? Hell no.
I don't want to be. But like I don't play Fortnite and I've never been good. I got one good kill where like I got someone with a shotgun while I was only using a pickaxe, and that was my
I never
favorite.
really play it either. I mostly just fuck around on there because they also just have different modes other than just the MMO mode.
I want to play Marvel Rivals, but I haven't. I want to play Marvel Rivals, but I haven't played it since like
It's cool.
the very. Yeah, I have played it. I played it like from the start, and then I stopped for a little bit, and now I don't want to go back into it because I know the meta is advanced.
I have a loaf.
But
Eh. I prefer the 80s version of that. If you look it up, you know.
but Punisher in a thong.
Punisher without anything.
Can't do that.
I've
It's a commercial
already
game.
I've already seen what the Punisher looks like without any clothes on. I do not want to see that atrocity ever again.
Wait, are you talking about the live action or are you talking about the actual comic?
I'm talking about when he played Master Chief in the live-action version. You saw his
Oh.
ass more than you saw him in his armor.
Oh, we're talking about the actor then. Okay. We were talking
Yes.
about like actual Frank. Actual Frank Castle.
There is no actual Frank Castle.
From the comics.
I mean, sure.
I don't.
You agreed never to bring. You agreed never to bring up the Halo show again.
I would like to point out that nothing will be sexier than than Frank Castle in his skull.
It is skull.
Yeah.
But we're all in our
That's the outfit they have in Marvel Rivals.
That's the one that they're referencing. However,
Amazing.
it is actually amazing, especially since they decided to go with the new version of the skull rather than the old one.
The fact that they're not pulling any punches and are completely embracing the fact that people are sexualizing their characters, I will agree, is like very ballsy.
I'm trying to get the damn picture up, but unfortunately, for some reason, it's doing a thing. I don't like it when it does this thing.
I got you, fam. You want the one from the comics or Marvel Rivals?
Show both.
Okay. still counts.
I can find the actual game version.
I got it. It's the game version, it's just the art version. Oh wait, no, here's the game version.
Oh my god.
Are you looking up?
I'm posting it all in general.
It is exactly the same, I feel.
I'm surprised he has such a
What the
nice
fuck
ass.
is this?
Are you kidding me? This man was a Marine. Of course he has an amazing ass.
It is true what they say. Every character in Marvel Rivals is caked up. Hell, they put Loki in a thong.
Loki in a thong might change my mind.
For the comic, what the fuck are those shades?
And they gave him bulge jiggle.
He looks like a
Why does he need bulge jiggle?
I don't.
He looks like
that one is more of a rumor.
He looks like
It's like pimp ass thong.
oh my god, these look horrible.
Well, the they look alright.
God, the Punisher
This
looks
is
like the
nice.
Punisher looks like Johnny Cage and Dr. Octopus from the cartoon series.
Johnny Cage?
For the comic, or
I know who Johnny Cage is. I'm just confused at the comparison.
Rose asked, why is Loki a pimp?
Loki was always a pimp. Were you paying attention? I mean, look at
Yeah, no,
him.
that's
Okay, can I say something?
Wait.
What?
The Loki, I do not get the Tom Hiddleston hype. I think that he is okay. Like, specifically Tom Hiddleston, not Loki. Loki himself as a character is really cool and fun.
Yeah, he's low-key fun.
I think it's like the voice. Like he's able to like carry the sort of like arrogance to it.
He's got trunks, so.
Please tell me that Autobot colored.
I
mean, they're black and yellow.
Meh. But okay,
If I
so,
recall,
do you see what I mean now when I say he looks like Johnny Cage?
Is it just because of the shades?
And the hairstyle?
I mean, they're better than the comic shades where he looks like a thin man. XCOM.
What the fuck is that?
The comic shades look like they're an Aussie reference.
Okay, is there a reason his head is way too small for his body, so he looks like Kingpin from the Spider-Verse?
To be fair, the art style for Marvel Rivals is pretty. It is supposed to be like that. I can't tell if these actually look bad or if I'm just not into men anymore.
Well, pros, and I hate to break it to you, you're lesbian.
I don't think that was a surprise to her, but also, I will say, Thing looks the best. Never mind, Thing looks the best.
No, that's not the
told you.
no, hun, no, hun, that's not the thing. That's the thong.
Nah.
I mean, look at this thing.
He's got some rock hard abs.
Okay, Thor just looks like a hippie version of Dexter's dad.
Why'd you say that like it's bad news? Yeah, Bork, why'd you say that she was a lesbian like it was bad news?
It's not bad news to me.
I was gonna say, out of everybody, I think Crow benefits out of that.
Right.
What's the
Okay, I'm going to try to make this room look very messy.
I know, right? Pros.
She looks a bit like Jinx.
Luna Snow, yeah, Luna Snow is fun. That was one of the characters they really were like pushing forward. Num num.
Here's Mantis, and
The Wi-Fi signals are very high right now.
Wi-Fi signals.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask for research purposes only.
Lies and slander, but go on.
Well, who's the butterfly ninja?
That's Psylocke.
Does she have one?
yeah,
Okay, I
You
dread to
pervert.
think what they did with this.
hold on.
I mean, I'm constantly looking at you. What do you expect?
it was limited time, like Loki's, so you can't really find it.
That's what I don't like either. I don't like FOMO.
I mean, they try their best not to do it too much, though. Like, a lot of the stuff that it eventually gets released.
Is it like on rotation?
Okay, that's Mantis. Why did they have to reference this costume specifically for Susan? Like, this poor woman.
Here's Psylocke.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I think I like the purple one more than the yellow one. The yellow one's kind of fun. It's light, it's summery, but I like the purple one better.
Color variations to some costumes now.
She kind of.
Like, I got the color thing for the invisible suit, and you basically have to change the hair and the colors.
The thing though is that I know what this is referencing specifically, and it's like the most hated of the Susan costumes ever.
And who is that Brazilian street fighter from Street Fighter?
Laura?
You mean the guy with the mustache?
I think her name was Laura, something like that. But she's giving me Laura vibes for some reason.
Is it because the side pony? Or it's not really a side pony, but like her hair being up in like the yellow and green?
Probably, yeah. That might
Sure.
be it.
Yeah, that's Laura.
I only find these, but with really fuzzy ass.
She has some great alternate
Really?
costumes.
A really fuzzy ass.
No, I keep getting fuzzy ass photos.
It is, however, a crime what they did to her in that game in 2022. Like the story sequence made her so fucking skinny.
In Marvel Rivals?
No, and Laura from Street Fighter. I think it's Street Fighter 8? 7?
Everyone's too caked up in this game.
Why are you saying it like it's a bad thing? Shut up.
I think it's just probably like the lack of variety. Maybe that's what you're frustrated by.
I could understand that. I think that Mantis could be a little. Mantis is giving petite, but it's still kind of like, because there's so many characters that are va-va-voom in this game, it's kind of hard to differentiate those body types.
I mean, Penny Parker's petite, I guess.
Yeah, but she's also a child.
She looks
like
Mantis like this looks like she's a VTuber.
She does kind of look like a VTuber, actually, now that you say that.
It's like the entire game was designed, by Susumu Hirasawa.
I'm surprised Emma Frost has no swimsuit yet.
You would think, right? Although I did think it was really funny. Somebody decided to make like a fake Ultron swimsuit thing, and it's him in like a yellow, tiny, itsy bitsy bikini.
Bro should have gotten the banana.
Oh my god!
Honestly, he would.
Thanos would look like.
I think Thanos. I don't know. Thanos feels like he would rock like the mankini.
That's her pros, yes.
Yeah, Laura. Yeah. I kind of see what you mean in that it's the color scheme pattern, but like otherwise those are entirely different designs.
No, I said she's giving me vibes, not I'm thinking of her while I'm looking at this.
Kato.
Later, y'all.
Kato? Kato!
Ollie, you must give her cuddles. She is birthday girl.
Yay! Kato, Kato, Kato.
Happy birthday.
Thank you!
Cuddle.
Yay! I get cuddles. Alright, do you think that this is messy enough room, or do you think it could be messier?
What's the context here exactly?
So basically the character, normally the female character on the bottom there that's eating the noodles is like she's very put together, she's very like Miss Perfect type of character outside, and then when she goes home, she activates gremlin mode. so she'll get like the most niche of manga and anime. Like she's the type of person that she's the friend that gets like that one anime that's super hard to get on a VHS or DVD. Actually, no, she gets it on VHS and Laserdisc just to watch it. And then you realize that they had to learn like 3 or 4 different languages in order to know what's going on, because they're either in Japanese or in an entirely different language, like Portuguese, Thai. Yee!
I don't know why that started playing all of a sudden. My phone's down on the floor.
Maybe you opened it up with your phone or your foot somehow or something.
Maybe.
But like, or maybe you looked down at it at one point, and then your foot kind of like touched it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I could see that.
I've only just picked it back up, but yeah.
But like the point of it is that this is like her gremlin mode, so it's like an extreme contrast between her like very put together like princess. I achieved the highest honors, so I look totally normal and impressive, versus I now have the entire collection of the British dub of Urusei Yatsura on Laserdisc. And it's the British dub specifically.
Minus the you know what? Minus the slobbiness of how she lives. That's very accurate to you.
I'm not princessy. I'm not well put together when I go outside.
Oh my god! Did you see that like tweet of like a British localization of like a manga?
Yeah.
We're like ahead. A pussy here. And of course, someone did like a Warhammer edit of it.
Of course.
Yeah. British people should be allowed to translate manga like novels.
But if that's right.
I get like him. Absolutely don't fancy him one bit, yeah? I don't fancy him, right?
Right to left. Good like him.
See you, Storm's right then.
I don't
Yes, it
fancy
is.
him, right? I absolutely don't fancy him one bit. I get like him.
I think I showed you the UK dub of Urusei Yatsura, and you were very thrown off.
Which one's that Yatsura again?
The cosplay I did with the blue wig, the fuzzy tits.
Oh. Wait, what tits?
The fuzzy tits.
The fuzzy tits. God.
I have to explain. It's the tiger skin one.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, I did try to do that as a cosplay. I got the wrong fur though. Like I got the really, really fuzzy fur instead of like just textured fur. So I don't know if I have the picture anymore, but so when I did the cosplay and I did it with this really fluffy fur fabric, which I didn't know how to use whatsoever. I unfortunately it kind of added like quite a bit. It added it added several cups to my bra, but it also made me look really, really fat. Like I looked extra fuzzy. I don't actually. If you could find it, Joe, that would be really helpful. I probably have it on Twitter, or you probably saved it somewhere.
If I were to look up, okay, I'm just going to look up the word fuzzy in our search history in Discord.
You might be able to do it if you put down lum, L-U-M.
Okay, let's have a look. See.
Lum. Lum.
Lum lum.
Lum lum.
Lum lum.
Lum lum.
What's worse is that I was actually alone during that Comic-Con, so I got a lot of like unwanted attention.
Oof.
And if you've seen Lum's cosplay,
I'm surprised you wore it in the end.
I did. I was proud of it. I wasn't really thinking about being in downtown San Diego alone, because I usually did the Raven cosplay, and that usually gets way more attention. So I was like, so mentally I was going like, well, because it's a more niche character, I'm not going to get a bunch of creeps. But then I realized I have blue hair. I have blue long hair. I'm almost naked, with furry tits and fuzzy boots, and that's about it.
And you didn't think you'd get attention?
I did. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. It didn't cross my mind.
Oh.
I was just so excited because I made the cosplay myself. It was the first time working with the material, and that was like my primary thought process. Usually, I'm a little more self-aware when it comes to that, especially going to downtown San Diego or going to any like city, especially at night. But I think sorry, go ahead.
Dare I even ask? Because I don't think you've told me a couple of these.
Oh, well, guys have tried to pick me up. They've followed me to locations. Like, this is normal women stuff.
Normal women stuff.
Yeah, like, this is unfortunately a very... Yeah, it's very normal. Like, you don't experience it because you're next to me. So whenever I'm out, there will be people who follow me around. There will be people who try to get my number, who try to make a conversation with me. They'll try. They will ask if I have a boyfriend. They'll ask if I have. They'll say, "Why aren't you talking to me?" You know, stuff like that.
Your response when you met you.
Thank God I'm too antisocial to go out by myself. Jesus Christ, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
Well, it's not really like a thing where like it's just by myself. Sometimes it will be with like a group of women. It usually comes up less. There was one time where a dude tried to hit on a friend of mine, and he was like, "No, that's my girlfriend." And I'm like, "No, it's not, and I know her."
Yeah, like I genuinely do not go anywhere unless I am going with other people.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think that kind of thing has ever happened to me before, but
yeah.
Not that I remember anyway.
It happens pretty often. Like, usually men or male presenting people will not experience that as men. The closest they'll get is like maybe a woman gets like a little too aggressive and like does like a media stalk, and that's about it. It's not as common. But with men, they'll usually be like, okay, I just have to be more determined. And if they see a guy there, it'll be like, oh, wait, that one's claimed. It sounds really gross to say it like that, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah, that is kind of the mentality behind it, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you see him with a guy, or there have been times where I have pretended that I know somebody at a bar in order to be like, hey, I was looking for you.
And you wonder why I worry about you.
I don't worry why you worry about me. Like, I will always worry about you. And
I don't worry why you worry about me.
I don't wonder about how you worry about me. I fully am aware of it, and I'm not against you being worried about me, just like how you know that I worry about you, and you know why I worry about you.
For many
I'm entirely
reasons.
sure you're entirely sure of what I'm suggesting.
So.
Realistically, we rule on the Baggio.
Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, like I'm not unaware of it. I just, it's one of those things where I'm not. It's not like my number one concern. Like every once in a while, it'll be not my concern at that moment. I'll just be like, oh, okay, this is fine, or I'll know my limits. You know.
Mm. Or you do what I did to you while I was on the trip with you.
Which is?
Which I kept on referring to you as my wife.
Yes.
Just reminds me of that. Just reminds me of the ASDF sketch where a guy where walks into the goes, "Hey, your girlfriend, is she single?"
You have to look at it and go like, bitch.
The fuck?
Okay, I'm going through...
That's about on the same level as asking what Obama's last name is.
This is why you're stupid.
This is why you stupid. It's just the train of slaps.
Yes. Okay. I don't know how red this is gonna make you, hun, but I'm going through all the pictures of you, and I've got pictures of you in the wig. I've got pictures of you trying to dye your hair for it. I have got
dye my hair. I didn't dye my hair for it. I thought about it.
There was one time where you had your hair green. I'm looking through.
No,
all
that
these
was
pictures.
blue. It was originally blue, but I didn't bother doing the cold showers for my hair.
Yeah, and then I'm going through all of these pictures that I already have of your tits, and not one of them is the one you're looking for.
Of course it's not. Hold on. Maybe it's on my...
Just have the Star Wars meme. These are not the tits you are looking for.
These are not the tits you're looking for. Maybe... Because it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've done that cosplay. It's almost been like, what, 2 years now, maybe?
I think longer, because I'm there at a point where I'm looking at... I thought I found it, but it was that badger bikini that I bought you.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that's yellow, but that's not close. But that's the closest I'm getting right now.
Let's see here. I know there was one year that I decided not to cosplay at all because I didn't want to do the extra work.
For some reason, there's a random stick of butter.
What, you don't want to make the butter disappear?
What?
You don't want to make the butter disappear?
I don't actually know. Okay, I question half of the shit we take in photos of sometimes. There's pictures of ramen. There's pictures of a turtle eating a strawberry.
To be fair, that turtle eating the strawberry is very cute.
There's a few sketches. There's the picture of the hippo eating a lady's knee.
Hey, little mudang.
A picture of lemon drizzle cake.
A picture of lemon drizzle cake. That was probably from a vacation that we had.
Yeah, okay. A picture of red sun. England flooded. Various pictures of Fuecoco.
Let's hear. I think that was also the year I cosplayed as Yor for the first time.
Your what?
Yo mama.
Your what?
There's a picture of Mara with her Yarnaby.
Aww.
No.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got to text her to see if she
why don't you look up my Yor cosplay? Because if it's the year I'm thinking about, that was the same year that I did. That was the same year I did the Yor cosplay and the Lum cosplay, and I did a Silk cosplay as well.
Okay, that doesn't help because I put in Yor, and it's just showing up pictures of every time I've misspelt the word Yor. All
right, now I have to look at it. Hold on. You think you can have a birthday without me knowing? Ah!
You think you can go ahead and get older without me being aware? Nice try.
Holy shit, you're
Happy
here!
birthday. Of course I'm here. Happy birthday.
Thanks! Fuck!
Not yet. Happy birthday.
How you doing, Spirit?
Joke's on you, the fucking already happened.
The fucking already happened.
Right? You can do it multiple times. Don't limit yourself.
Don't.
Oh, trust me, I'm very aware of my capabilities with this one.
Ha.
Nani?
Nani di Fook?
What you drawing there?
So my... Let's hear. So I decided to do... So one of my friends suggested that I do a full illustration for the Rumiko Takahashi story. Specifically for this one piece I did here in the corner there. I don't know if you can see it with the... you can see it on the share screen. It's right there on the top right hand corner.
I see a hammock. A hammock.
She's supposed to like have a she's supposed to be having like a really messy room and whatnot, and the friend sorry, my brain is going through two things at once.
Birthday brain.
Birthday brain. The character is supposed to be like very prim and proper outside of that, outside of the room, but like when she's in her room, she activates her gremlin mode. And usually when she has her gremlin mode, she has like she's a little more messy, she's a little more chaotic, and so this person is now catching her almost in the act of her watching her anime with her ramen and being like the little gremlin she is in her messy ass room.
Her crippling weeb addiction.
Her crippling weeb addiction.
Crippling weed addiction? That's
Weeb.
crazy.
Weeb. Buh.
And
although weed might not be ruled out.
She's the type of character that somehow has found a Laserdisc player and a Laserdisc of an anime from like the 70s, and it has the French translation and has learned French just to watch this.
she's in love with Miraculous Ladybug.
Huh?
He's in love with Miraculous Ladybug. Confirmed. She's got the original French version.
She learned French just for that.
Actually, you know what? No. She probably like watched the original Code Yellow in France.
Oh my god, yes. She's the one who somehow found the full UK dub of Urusei Yatsura from the 80s.
Perfect, yeah.
What?
I said that's perfect.
Yeah, right?
She likes the ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z.
But specifically he has it with the commentary from the recording, from like the public recording. Let's hear. I think this head is too narrow because it's still
the original bloopers.
There's original bloopers. I think I have to make this head wider. Because unfortunately Rumiko Takahashi has like he has like fat ass heads. They're like rectangular, but like from the side.
You better hide that fat ass head.
Spirit. Why
I don't know you.
summon me?
I didn't summon you.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't. Why are you
Uh-huh.
interrupting? Why are you interrupting Crimson's birthday stream? How dare you? Jumping into a uninvited.
He was here before
Jumping into
you.
a uninvited. How dare you interrupt the birthday stream? How dare you? I did not. No, I didn't.
Why were you sleeping during my girlfriend's birthday stream?
Because I have to go to work later and I want a nap.
What
One of
exactly
those
are
people-
you, Spirit, now that I'm looking at your thing? What is that?
He's a spirit.
Oh, it's like a character from Hollow Knight.
It's a flea. I'm a flea from
Oh, you're a flea. You are the flea?
I am the. I swear to God, you're the only one to get that reference. I am the
What?
flea.
How am I the only one?
I got the reference. I saw like 5 episodes of that back when it first aired.
Did I go watch it?
I am the flea.
I am the flea.
Yes, the flea.
I love
Yeah.
Lucha so much.
Did you see Halucha's new Mega?
No.
Oh my
actually,
God.
Yeah, I did see it.
He's so fucking cute. Looks like Rey Mysterio.
Looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good.
I'm trying to like lean into the Rumiko Takahashi-isms. Like, yeah, I know that it's not going to be perfect. In fact, this is more of just like how I'm going to be able to execute it, but I still want it to be recognizable at least, you know? But this character has like a really thin jaw. Like he's got like a bit of a thinner head. Usually, so translating this to this is kind of weird.
What the fuck? The more I hear about this character, the more my brain is screaming high masking autistic.
I'm masking autistic. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. You would have posted your cosplay stuff on Instagram, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Okay.
We're trying to find this one cosplay I did.
Yes, we're trying to find a picture of Crit in a bikini.
Yeah, it's actually exactly what we're looking for. Seared. Maybe I can get away with. Well, he's a younger character though. His head needs to be a little chunkier. But this is also like how I'm translating it too. So I don't know. Chunky.
Hey, I gotta go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Before you go, I must ask.
No, see ya. Bye.
Damn. You bitch.
That fucker needs to release episode 4 already.
Well, he is at work.
I'm so glad I have that soundboard now.
In my weaker moments, I'm almost tempted to get Nitro, but that in my weaker moments only.
I have been severely
Well, just for,
tempted
like,
to
the Star
get. I've been severely tempted to get Premiere, Twitter Premiere. That get verified.
Why?
Don't get Twitter blue. Don't do it.
I'm not blue. Just getting the fucking verification.
No, don't.
Why?
Don't get X verification. Just don't do it.
The reason why is because my following count has been pretty. For a while, it's been plateauing pretty bad. Like it's barely past 881. Like 880. It's been kind of there for a while. On Twitter, and then I usually that's where I get my most, like that and DeviantArt are where I get my most commissions and whatnot. So it's that in Discord, but still, it's like one of those things where it's like I'm trying to get more more done. Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money, and it's like, but it's also like the year one is $84 a year.
Yeah. And also you're giving money to Elon.
That's the other thing.
Okay, hun, I'm halfway through your Instagram picture, and now I'm into COVID pictures, so yeah, I don't think you posted it.
I definitely posted it.
Although, my favourite picture so far, though, is a picture of you looking confused with the text, "Why is spacebar being pressed?" with somebody responding, "Because boobs."
I
guess that would not do it.
It was still it was a funny picture though. It was based on an actual thing, so I decided to make a funny post about it. This was back when I had my old desk, and so what would happen is that the keyboard is right in front of would be right in front of my drawing tablet, and then then it would be my screen. So it's like 3 levels of me leaning forward. So eventually there was a point where I was like having some difficulty with trying to draw because it would do other things, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What is it? And then I realized that my chest is pressing on the keyboard. And I was like, God damn it. Well, at least this will make this will be funny. Should I simplify these because he's supposed to have like, what's the name for it? Hold on.
Speaking of Instagram, can you perhaps link the commission you did that I made for that one clone thing?
Oh, sure. I thought I did.
I think I could probably find it. Never mind. It's probably on art.
On DeviantArt, I have it posted where it has like a whole thing, like it's a whole reel with the different filters.
Well, like it's not the not the pictures you sent, but like the actual link to the.
The post, like the actual post.
To your thing, so I can because before I leave this chat and before I leave to work, I want to post it on Reddit like I said it would, because I haven't done that yet.
Okay, give me a second. Instagram.
I'll be back in a second. I just need the loop.
No problem. Okay. So I have 2 posts of it. There's the original one where it just has. This was before you put the text on it, and then I put the alternatives in a different one. And I still love it. It's still one of my favorite pieces because I don't normally play with this kind of pose before, and also I don't normally do droids. Like I don't normally do machines or electronics. And if I do electronics, usually they're like pretty. I would say that they are pretty. What's the word? They're pretty organic looking, I would say. That's I got another like for one of the pictures. Which one is it? Tell me which picture it was. It's not telling me which picture it was. I'm sad now. But yeah, okay, so I got both Instagrams. Let's see here. I definitely think this is based on how it's looking right now and the fact that I stayed up so late. This is probably going to be one of those pieces that I'm going to need to do like a whatchamacallit. I'll probably have to do a 2-part one on this. Actually, really quick, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Entertain the people.
Can't figure
And
out
you gotta
what
do a
these.
flip.
I cannot seem to like figure out what these flares are supposed to mean. Is it OC if it's not my original content, but I didn't repost it? specific things that we see often that are not allowed. A receipt that shows you got order number 66, text messages and the like, pictures of toys with no meme content, art that does not make an attempt at comedy, a screenshot of a poll with "I love democracy" slapped on, a screenshot from the movies, shows, whatever, without additional context to make an attempt at humor, photo, video of a random robot AI calling it a clinker.
Clinker.
Yeah. That's what they call battle droids in the Clone Wars.
Get back.
Hi back.
Banana. Oh, where'd Creamy go?
She went away.
No, not away. And Prosy went away as well, apparently.
I probably won't stay that much longer, but I do want to stick around. But I do want to stick around when yeah, I do want to stick around, like at least say goodbye. I have work in about 30 or so minutes.
Yeah, okay.
It's Okay. Link the anyhow. Oh, I'm seeing like the oh, forgot what I was gonna say. I think that I'm still waiting on that, like on that tiny on the tiny ancient Rylanor to complement the tiny Fulgrim. Where's the thing I was posting on? There it is. I'm hearing noise. Okay, where's the link? Oh, there it is. When you're referring to the when you were talking about like the spaceman helmet, like I'm talking about like the Nora racing. I don't. Was there like a? Are you referring to like the character with like the skull mask?
What?
I was like I think you mentioned like the space helmet thing, and like how it relates to Death Stranding. Was that the? I don't recall what it was referring to. Like, was it just like the Kojima mascot?
No, I said it looks. No, I'm saying like I looked at the picture up at Death Stranding, and it looks like the armor from Death Stranding.
Oh.
But did you think I was thinking of a meal from Halo Reach?
No, I was talking about like because I posted like the picture of like the helmet that I got, which it kind of got buried by the tiger again. I was wondering, like, because I was looking up, like, I was looking up Death Stranding Spaceman, and all I could see was, like, the Kojima mascot.
That's what I was saying.
A game that, like, I really wish I sort of got into, but, like, I just couldn't, because, like, it was just way too, like difficult, was, like, StarCraft and StarCraft 2.
Oh, I fucking love StarCraft.
Yeah, it's just like, the only thing is like, the meta has been like, the game's been really scoped out. Like, there's a right way to do things, and if you don't do it well, and like, in order, then you're just gonna lose immediately. I kind of prefer, like, I kind of prefer Command & Conquer for that reason, just because, like, I feel like it's not as micro-heavy. It's definitely micro-heavy, but, like, you could, like, make mistakes, I feel.
Yeah.
You can actually use, like, strategies.
Now, I don't really play multiplayer games very often. Like, if I play a game, I mostly would just want to do it for the campaign, and if I'm doing multiplayer, it's to play the campaign with people. I don't really care about playing online.
I kind of
Alright.
sort of
Sorry
the
it took me so
opposite.
long, guys.
It's okay, hon.
Oh my god, you guys are huge.
We are?
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, people left.
I see that.
Like, Mark wanted to go to sleep. He doesn't realize that he's going to be awake for the rest of his life.
Alright. Oh, yum yum. Has anyone ever tried the salted caramel M&Ms? Yes.
That's a thing?
Yeah, they're a thing. I don't know if they're still a thing. I remember that they were a thing.
You'd know. You're the salted caramel expert.
Oh yeah, I love salted caramel. My favorite combination is salted caramel and dark chocolate. So good.
Oh my god. Hun.
What?
True Green 7 did another one of those 100 artists evolve my Pokemon video.
Oh, that's fun. I can I be honest though about when it comes to those videos? He's so picky.
He is.
He's so picky. Like, I'm over here going like, bitch, can you chill out for 5 seconds? Like, are you really gonna hold your standard of like, oh, if this was better rendered, this would be on the top of the list? Dude, you're gonna tell me your art is better?
Considering the last one where he did, where he did like specific Pokemon that would match like the ace.
Right, I didn't really get that. Yeah, like that was.
I love the fact when you were just like, right, can we just turn this off, please, and watch something that's actually good?
Yeah, that was like, I don't normally respond like that often. Have you ever tried warm chocolate brownies with strawberry slices? And oh, that sounds like diabetes on a plate, and I want it so bad.
It sounds like diabetes on a plate.
I want it. I want it bad.
Diabetes nuts.
Diabetes nuts.
Anyway, I think I will head out. I have work in a short period of time.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. All right. Tried it twice. It sounds so good. Like the sour from the strawberry sounds like it would be a really nice compliment to like the sweetness and the saltiness of the chocolate and the caramel. All right, making you smaller. Let's see here. Oh god, this is funny. Hashtag gay, hashtag it lesbian, hashtag bisexual, hashtag pride, hashtag kissing the homies goodnight. See, it's not a rainbow, so it's not gay.
There's no rainbow, so it's not gay. Brilliant. Oh, hello, what's this? Ooh. What the fuck?
That.
Okay, this is one of the weirdest things I've been asked to do.
I'm really proud of this work in progress I did last night. I don't know if you saw it.
Wait, seen what, sorry?
In the Crimson Glow artwork whip. Or, oh, sorry, Crimson Glow whip. I should probably just,
Where's
like...
the nay-nay?
I was gonna say maybe I should minimize those to just be like to just be videos or just be because it's already in my stuff. So
I do love those pick fairy pictures.
hey, thank you.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, hun. The last one, the finished product, looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Good.
Good. That's not the intention, but good.
That just means that it's really detailed, so I feel like that's a win.
That just means it's really detailed, so fuck you, I'm taking that as a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. I still have to wait for the approval. But I am very proud of it, and I think that it has the same vibe. I feel like that's the most important part of this, that it has the same vibe as the, like, if this was more detailed, then this would be what that scene would look like from Steven Universe.
Which particular scene?
This is from It's Over, Isn't It? Let's hear. Okay, here we go. I would say that this character has 3B hair or 3C hair. So how would that translate in Rumiko Takahashi's style? Okay. I'm scared to look this up. Characters in Rumiko Takahashi style. Okay. Apparently not many people do that, or maybe I just didn't put in the right research words. I don't think that's it at all. No. That is, however, a really cool interpretation of Chi-Chi and Rumiko Takahashi's style. That's really cool. You might like this. You might appreciate this. Hold on. I'm gonna put in the general for the pop out. And I'm also gonna post this in the chat as well, so that they don't feel as left out. This is really cool.
Let's have a look, see.
Oh, this is this is a fan artist. This isn't her herself, but this is a interpretation of what Chi-Chi would look like in this style.
It does look like Rama.
Yeah, I thought it looked more like Kagome.
Or Chun-Li.
Vaguely, with the top knot, I think is what it's called.
I know she has 2 top knots, but there was a scene, or at least there was one of the movies where she literally did have like Chi-Chi hairstyle.
Yeah. She does look like Kagome, which is probably what they reference the most. Or you know Inuyasha, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I know of it. I haven't not watched it.
But do you know the characters, like at least the main 2?
By name, probably no. I know them.
But if you saw them, yeah. Look at Rumiko Takahashi, Inuyasha, and usually it'll come up with the the covers. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, okay, I thought it was that girl.
Yeah.
The one in the school uniform.
Yeah, that's Kagome.
Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna say I prefer the way she looks in the kimono.
The kimono is very cute, yeah, but to be fair, that is later on in the series. Like in the beginning, it's really interesting to see like the first way that the artist made a character and then what the character looked like later. Because it shows like the...
Okay,
Hi, Astrid! How you doing?
I slightly know this anime because the wolf character is voiced by Scott McNeil.
Yes. Wait, which wolf character? Are you talking about his brother?
I don't know. He has a big tail and black hair.
Big tail, black hair.
Either wears like bear pelts all over him or something like that.
I'm trying to think of like
brown hair.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What
Okay,
do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Koga, I think his name is.
Koga.
Yeah, Koga. That's the one voiced by Scott McNeil.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Sesshimaru, who is Inuyasha's older brother.
No.
Yeah. Like when you said dog character, that was like my immediate thought. I was like, no, that's not who that voices that character.
I said he looked like a dog character because the first picture that came up was him sitting next to a wolf.
Well, they're all all three of them are dogs.
Except for the girl.
The girl is not a dog, yes. You're making a comic? Yes, I am making a comic.
She's making a strip.
Strip.
Oh, the titties.
This is actually based on like something a friend of mine had suggested where I do like a full illustration. I'm like, let's do a comic. Why not? It might be fun to do because I need to work on my read structuring, and and to be honest, you could probably read this left to right or right to left, and it would still be funny. Because in this panel, it's supposed to on the panel on the left, on the bottom left. Thank you for the happy birthday. The guy on the left, it's supposed to be like a shoujo manga where there's going to be like shoujo dandruff and like it's going to be pink and like it's going to be really soft. And then on the other side, it's like horrifying, like it's all like blue. It's a completely different color scheme where they're like, you just caught me in a very vulnerable state. I don't like this pink dandruff. I call it shoujo dandruff. I don't remember where I heard that phrase before, but it refers to scenes where in shoujo manga, really it happens in like any romantic scene, but like but specifically in shoujo manga where again I don't remember where I heard this phrase for, but it's like all the sparklies. It's all the sparkly shit. It's all the it's like the roses and the pretty background. At one point, I remember it was called shoujo dandruff, and if you've seen any like scene where it's like a romantic scene with like the sparkles and the bubbles, the bouquet and like the flowers in the background, that is shoujo dandruff. I don't know if maybe they call it something else. I've heard it called shoujo sparkles, which is probably like more accurate to what that probably would look like. But any of those scenes where it has like the sparkly shit all over it. Okay, here's a decent one. It's it's what at least that's what I call it. I call it shoujo dandruff, and I think it's accurate. It's accurate because it seems to be fucking everywhere. Nice. Nice, bruh. Dude.
That's what I
Braham.
say to you. That's what I say to you. Nice, brah.
Heh. But yeah, like that's what it looks like the shoujo dandruff. I feel like I'm the only one who called it that, or maybe it was just that one video.
I think this is a you thing, hun.
Oh, the new Homestuck animated pilot is out.
Yes.
Nyum. Nyum. Nyum.
Squishy.
I squish you.
Yum yum.
Nyum nyum. But yeah, like when I say shoujo dandruff, that's what I mean. So that's what this one is, and then this one is supposed to look like a scene from like the Poltergeist, where it's like blue and this screen is like illuminating. I think my one problem here is trying to translate the hair, which is supposed to be like a 3B or a 3C hair, and that's really hard to translate it without it being a poof, without it just being poof. Yeah, just being poof. Especially back then, because back then it looked really minstrelly. Nowadays the artists have animators have definitely made more of an effort to make those hairstyles look better and more natural, as well as not super like as well as not being like minstrelly. So I'm trying to figure out how that would translate back in the day, where it was kind of minstrel looking and it wasn't great.
No.
It was the original.
Yeah, it was the original. It doesn't mean it was good.
It was the original.
So I'm trying to think. I could probably get away with no mouth. I can get it.
I call bullshit.
Because he usually wears like a face mask. Could probably do like a nose here. Show like an eye coming out. I'm definitely going to have to do some more research after the stream to be like, okay, how does this translate? How am I going to do this? Right, I forgot to put the music back on. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Add. There we go.
Squishy.
You're squishy. It's your... I think it's also... What's also hard, right, is that most of the creators, like the original artists I'm modeling these after, most of her stuff is known for her animes. And so whenever I'm getting references, it's really hard to find her original artwork or like manga artwork. So,
Why, because she's that old or something?
well, I mean, I would say old. I would say her stuff is considered that old now. Like Ranma 1/2 originally was like in the 80s, and so she wrote this stuff in like the 70s.
Okay.
But it's less to do with that and more to do with the fact that the animes are so popular that they kind of overshadow the original stuff. So I'll find like so when I'm trying to find like say an Inuyasha image, instead of finding the original artwork, I'll find like several character design sheets or character reference sheets where it's of the show and how it's developed. Let's see here. So it's kind of hard to see like what choices she makes versus what choices are made in the anime, but that's also kind of useful for me. Cause like I like when I'm able to kind of like figure out what choices are made in anime versus what choices are made for a full illustration or a comic or a manga or a character design animation, like stuff like that is really interesting to me. Okay, this kind of looks like more of a better shape than maybe would be found in that time. I do think it's like there are some liberties I'm taking, like with this hair. It's supposed to be afro hair, and while yeah, like I hear you about just kind of look to Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai is not the same genre.
Oh no.
And it's not the same style. It's not even like a similar style that I can like compare to. It's such a different stylization that it's entirely different. So I have to there's some level of I have to imagine what that would look like. Cuz there's no reference for me to take from. Especially from that time, because like if you see what black people are supposed to look like in anime back then, it's not good.
Back then being
like crunchy audio. I can't fix it. I've tried. I don't know how to fix it.
This is what happens when you subscribe to Crunchyroll. You get crunchy audio.
I would say like anything before. I'll say anything before 2008.
Okay.
Like anything before 2008 doesn't really have really great representation. There were some good ones like in the 90s and then like in the early 2000s, but they were very rare and far between. It was like the exception to the rule, not necessarily like a change of standard. If that makes any sense. I think I might make this bigger.
Oh, Misty's wishing a happy birthday in the
I saw.
18+.
I wanted to make sure to keep going.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to balance going like, okay, time to check my messages versus like, oh, I have to keep doing this artwork. Okay, yeah, this shape right here is very good. Because if you notice in her style, she has a habit of like making these bangs, like these really big bangs that kind of take up like a part of the character design. Okay, I'm gonna have her take up like a good portion of this. my debate right now is whether or not to have her as the center of this. Like I have her here, where she's like kind of oh wait, I have to, right, her hair is pulled back from her bangs. So she has like this weird, there we go. And she has these big ass glasses. Honestly, if it was actually in this style, they'd probably be like those circle glasses. I don't really like them as a character design choice. I understand why they were made. They were also like a very popular trope back then. Yum. But I feel like it limits the expression.
Oh no, my baby. Did my
monkey?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just stretched it.
Always a step ahead.
This song is called Feed Me, Love Me. Feed me,
Tell me, tell how you love me.
True me, throw me some noodles.
Why would I want to throw soup at you?
So I can catch it with my mouth.
That would take way too long to eat.
No, it wouldn't. It would just be you throwing the soup at me.
Am I throwing the whole ass bowl at you?
I assume in this scenario, yes, you are throwing the whole ass bowl at me.
I don't want to do that.
That is a fair statement. It does sound rather dangerous. Unless it's a good spot
exactly.
show.
No, I'm not throwing bowl anything at you.
Oh, right, the bowl part.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry to disappoint you, hun, but... And this is probably going to be the first time I'm ever saying this sentence in my life, but I am not going to throw a bowl of soup at you.
See, that's grade A. That's grade A boyfriend shit. That you don't.
Grade A boyfriend material. He won't throw soup at you.
Yes, the bar
right.
is that low. All right, I think I'm gonna emphasize this hunch here. I feel like this hunch is funnier when it's exaggerated like this, like a little Gollum expression.
I thought you were gonna say Quasimodo when you said hunch.
No, I was thinking more because like the hunch with Quasimodo is like a legitimate like hunch where he's got like a really deformed scoliosis going on. But like I'm thinking like a hunch like when you're shrimping a bit. I think the shrimping would look funnier if it's it looks funnier if it exaggerates a little more. Although this pose is a bit messy, it's a little hard to read. And then, yeah, I think I might make her like more of a... I think I might make her move a little closer down. Maybe have her be a little closer up. There we go. That way it's a little more readable what she's doing, that she's sitting down. And then in the background of this, that's the TV is playing in the background. And that way you can see like the more niche items down there. Like there's a laser disc player, and like put little figurines on on this table here. On this TV thing. Probably should put like a little figure. This is gonna be a really busy scene. Let's see here. Put like little mangas and DVDs. I know she doesn't really do like a lot of detail work, but I do kind of want these little details to kind of read well. She's got little figurines and models. I don't know. Is the room messy enough? Do you think I could make it worse?
I'm the worst person to ask, can you make the room messier? When I'm the person that goes, can we make the room cleaner?
Fair, but like, I want this to be you have a panic attack if you saw this room.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, hun. I thought at first you were basing this off of your bedroom because you had a cabinet in the corner with display cabinets and shelves next to a desk.
I do not have a display cabinet. Thank you very much. I should get a display cabinet though, honestly.
I was gonna say I was looking to order a new one for the redesign.
Yeah.
And they're a lot cheaper than I thought they were.
Really? How much were they?
Well, apparently I can get a 5-tier tall one that's double stacked, like the one, basically like two of the one I've got already. 45 quid.
Honestly,
which is like $56.
Honestly, I thought it would be more, especially for a glass cabinet. Unless, well, yeah. I guess you're not getting like a high grade one. Like it's not for displaying like jewelry or anything. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm using it to display pieces of resin. I'm not using it to display the treasure of El Dorado.
I'm sorry for activating that memory for you, Dice. I also have, my sister has a similar memory where I was giving her ramen, but she was really young, so she shouldn't have had ramen that hot. I forgot to give her the little ice cubes. Because you're supposed to, when it's a little kid, I think at the time she was like, not like young, she was like probably 10. Or no, not even 10, maybe like 7. Maybe 7 or 8. So younger, very young. This would be very young. But you're supposed to put like little ice cubes in the ramen so that the kid doesn't like make it fall off and burn herself. I forgot to do that, and she unfortunately threw the whole thing on top of her lap. And we had to go to the emergency room to have her looked at. Luckily, she had actually taken off all her clothes, so that actually helped. But at least no further damage was done.
Yeah.
So the point still stands. Should I make this room messier?
Maybe add some like food packages around the room.
Okay. Like all right, let's hear that would be a trash can. So let's put this on top and like have it be, I don't know, a takeout bag.
I'm trying not to bring up what we did.
Oh my god. Like you're just thinking of all the ways that you would have cleaned my room if we had the time.
Yes.
If we had like a whole week just to do that. Your silence is so loud. You're a bitch. My room is not that bad. Like, do I think that oh, maybe I can put like little boxes right here, like little Pocky boxes. Maybe like an open VHS tape over here. But yeah, my room is not that bad. It's decent. You even admitted it wasn't that bad.
Yes, I did say that. I did wholeheartedly say, it's not that bad.
Which, very proud of you that you didn't try to clean my room first day you got here.
No. Instead, we did that day 7.
We did that day 7. Yeah, it was a light cleaning. It wasn't like a full deep clean reorganizing.
I definitely feel around you, and I'm definitely feeling around you now. I'm definitely relaxing a lot more.
Yay! Progress, because when I tell you this man couldn't even let me have a change of clothes next to my side of the bed. When we first started dating. Like, what had happened is I was like, okay, I have things organized, we're good, and just to save up on time, I'm going to put out a change of clothes right next to me so I don't have to walk out of the room to go grab the clothes, because that's kind of tedious.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee. I wake up, I find that my clothes are not there anymore. And I look over at Joe and go like, Joe, what happened? Where are my clothes? I thought I put clothes out here. I had like my socks and my shoes, and I had everything organized. It was right here. And you were just like, oh, I put those away. And I'm like, what do you mean you put them away? I put them away. They were causing a mess. That wasn't a mess. I was getting ready for tomorrow. Well, you could just you could just get it out of your suitcase. That's fine. Honey, the room where my suitcase is across the front door of your parents' room, and I'm naked.
I don't see what the problem is here.
So I had to like speed run between that room and your parents' room, naked, and then rush back to put my clothes back on.
And I enjoyed the view the whole time.
You're a dick.
I still enjoy the view to this day.
Aww, you're still a dick.
I know, but you married this dick.
Is there a ring on this finger? The ring on the correct finger?
I don't know. Can you change the finger?
No, it has to be the right finger. You never went on your knee.
I went on my knees many a times while I was cleaning up.
You're proposing it was you cleaning my room. Alright, I'm just gonna have random. Yeah?
My love, will you pass me the broom?
Yes! Yes! For the rest of my life!
Good, because we need it.
1,000 times, yes!
I don't need it 1,000 times, I just need it right now.
Alright. Okay. Put like a few, like... Alright, I feel like this could be more mess. The books that I have stacked here could be more messy. Let's see here, maybe putting this.
I think, okay, that's funny.
Have them open, like, really disrespect these books.
With the corners turned.
Like, not even with the corners turned, like where you open the door. When you open the book, you leave it open and then you stack another book on top of it.
Oh god, no.
Exactly. I want shit like that. I want the shit messy.
I made a thing.
What did you make?
I just made a GIF. I'll put it in the pop-out chat for you.
Okay, give me a second.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Quick! Go press the good news button!
Quick! We must press the good news button.
Mwah. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah. Yum.
Big butt.
You're a big butt.
No, you have the biggest butt.
You're the bigger butt.
Chat comment, does Crimson have the biggest butt?
The booty! Okay. Trying to like also like get the this is probably gonna be like a down here there's probably gonna be like maybe cross hatching to make it like boom boom boom. Here. Okay, maybe not that one. I do want these half tones, but I need them to kind of blend a little better. That would be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't normally use some of these manga. Some of these like manga digital pens. These digital brushes that I have, I don't normally use them. Yeah. It's here. But that is a really cool one.
Yeah, it is. Yum. Squishy.
I squish you. I squish your big butt. I squish it and love it and squeeze it and kiss it. Kiss the butt. Kiss it. I kiss your booty.
He's a butt.
Use a butt. It's here. All right. I'm going to. This is a really good place. So where I'm at right now. I think I could do this for another 30 minutes, but I do want to just get stuff saved real quick.
What do you think you're going to be doing afterwards?
I don't know at the moment. Right now, I name him George. I will kiss him and love him and squeeze him and boop him and call him George.
They're talking about your butt, hun.
No, he said him. My butt is a girl. It identifies as she, her. Just like how I identify with cuddling you.
I identify by cuddling you. That is not an identification. That is a threat.
Yay! Threat! Let's see here. What can I do here? I know with the books, I can easily do that with a brush. But I do think... Brush.
Sorry.
Mwah. 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 I squeeze your booty.
No.
Squeeze it.
No.
Squeeze. Mm. Yum yum. How's your day?
It's been good. I've been able to get almost everything done, save for one thing, and I can do that whenever I feel like it.
Yay! Whenever you feel like it!
Well, yeah, it's just finishing painting some models, but I'm just relaxed right now, so... Although I have been sitting here for about 2.5 hours now, and I've picked up a paintbrush, so should probably get started on that.
I feel that. I've done that before. Let's see here. Trying to figure out like what type of brush I should be using, because like I feel like the brush I used with the I feel like the one I used for the Marin one was really close, but it's a little still kind of off. I don't know how to describe it.
I get you.
Because it needs to look like somewhat decent. Like it shouldn't look very see-through. Maybe this one? Power Station? It's like the slightest texture to it. I'll try it. You know, I'm gonna try it with the... No, I'll just try it with the main scene here. I'm like staring at it right now, and I'm like,
where are you thinking, or have you been doing enough?
Right, like, should I take a break now and like come back to it tomorrow? Because I feel like by then I'll have finished this. Like, I'll be able to have finished it by the end of that session. Also found funny.
Is that funny?
Funny! Look at the baby.
Yay, you're a baby.
You're a baby. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a break, and I'll I'll start doing some stuff off stream, but I am pretty happy where I am right now. This does look like a messy room. It looks like a little bit of a weeaboo thing, which I like. And she does look like, in fact, a little gremlin. The shading is gonna be what really pushes it, but I don't... I'm not a wolf, I'm a badger.
I am the wolf.
He is the wolf, I am the badger. Does that mean that if we had a kid, it would be a wadger?
Or a bolf.
Or a bolf?
No, balf.
Balf.
Well, that is an interesting name. How did you name it?
Walger.
Oh, my mum and dad named me after the sound that my mum made when she threw up after having me.
But yeah, I think that I'm happy with this. So that means we're going to raid. We're gonna raid some people. Here, I'm going to do Mitdango. She is currently having a free doodle and vibes stream. Like she'll actually take these art requests, and it'll be. Oh, what happened? What was the last thing? Yum yum. She's actually doing some art requests, so you'll be able to actually make requests of her when she does her art. Please follow the prompt, though. There is a pinned comment on how to do that. So please have fun with her, be kind, but also have a little bit of fun, a little bit of chaos, and I hope you have a fun rest of your day. Thank you for making my birthday so special. Bye!
Happy birthday, my love.
Thank you. Happy birthday to me. And I cuddle you and I kiss you. And I thank you, chat, for doing all of the things. And bye-bye.
Bye all.
Yeah.